What is going on, everybody, man? Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. We are here, man. We are here, bro. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I might have to restart my TikTok live because they just restricted me for whatever reason. Musa, do I show the show? I do not, unfortunately. I can't. I would get in trouble. My TikTok account would get taken down, and so I can't do that. I apologize. But I do have the audio playthrough, so you will be able to hear it and follow along with what's happening. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I hope you guys had a great weekend. It's the first stream back since Saturday. If you guys want follow me on TikTok or Twitch or Kick, we came on here Saturday afternoon and watched the SummerSlam kickoff event from Fanatic Fest. And I tell you guys all the time, man. Like, you guys are gonna want to follow me on other platforms other than fucking YouTube, if you guys want to like get the full scope of my content. So I did stream for a couple hours on Saturday. It was fun. We watched the kickoff event. You guys can see the clips on my TikTok as well as my Instagram page. And it was fun, man. I had a good time. So I hope you guys did too. So this is technically my first stream since Saturday, man. And tonight's a big night. And I got some news, man. I got some news regarding the Night of Champions that's happening in Saudi Arabia on Saturday. With everything going on and, Iran, bombing a U.S. base in Qatar. I have some news on it, man. So essentially, I'm not going to read the entire thing. I believe Triple H put out a press release. You guys can read it. But they're not canceling the show. It's going to go on as planned in Saudi Arabia on Saturday. And he said that he's not going to allow Iran's actions to dictate or hold WWE back from what they want to do, essentially. So, I mean, it's kind of... I kind of figured this was the direction they were going to go because, I mean, if you guys remember back in the day, they used to legitimately do the yearly Christmas show or whatever, tribute to the troops or whatever the fuck it was, in the battleground, man. Only a couple years after 9/11, they would legitimately go to Iraq and they would fucking have the show there. So I kind of figured this is the direction that they were gonna go. So we will be here Saturday afternoon, and hopefully we don't see an explosion. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. We don't want Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. We don't want nothing in Saudi Arabia, bro. I don't know why anybody would want to go there. Angel Lopez, man, I appreciate you sharing the live. Lil Domo coming in with a follow. I appreciate you. Boone 200 coming in with a follow. I appreciate it. I probably just butchered your name. I apologize. And we got Fatu Trinity Red 1TZZ coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Am I ready for Raw? I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be, bro. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to fucking be. Guys, man, if you guys are watching on YouTube, man, Super Chats are open. Get those on in, man. It's a fantastic way to be able to support me, support the channel. And if you guys like my content in any way, shape, or form, send in a Super Chat, $1, 99 cents, $5, $100, whatever you guys can afford. Send in Super Chats. Those Super Chats will be read before we get off the live stream this evening, man. So, I appreciate you. Christopher Leclerc's in the live chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight, Danny? I'm doing good. I had my intro, and, like, my stream was literally, like, up and, raring to go. And then I lost power for a few minutes, so I had my PC and everything shut off. So I had to, restart that. But I mean, other than that, you know what? I have no complaints, man. That man, Batman in the live chat on TikTok. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. I want to see Jay lose everything. I mean, that's kind of harsh, bro. It's kind of harsh, man. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Why do you want to see Jay lose everything, bro? It's kind of wild, to be honest with you. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest. Angel Lopez keeping us up to date, man. 24 minutes until Monday Night Raw. I appreciate it, bro. Because of Rikishi, he is the only reason I don't like the Usos. Well, I mean, you have to look at it like, you know, Jay and Jimmy are his kids. So Rikishi's not looking at it from a business aspect. He's looking at it as, oh, those are my kids, and if anybody fucks with them, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, any father would probably be the same way. So, I mean, you can't hate on him for defending his kids. I mean, it's kind of what you do as a parent. You know what I mean? Takara World. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of seeing interference in J matches. I'm tired of it. We saw it when he was world champion. It's like WWE doesn't believe in him enough to pick up a win. Tonight's going to be interesting, bro. I do think he loses, and I do think we're going to be getting Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. But, you know, either way, it's going to be interesting. You guys think Randy Orton shows up tonight? That's going to be an interesting thing to see. You know what I mean? I get that, but he only talks about Jay when Jim. Well, I mean, that's fair. But Jimmy's really not involved in anything. He occasionally shows up when fucking Solo Sikoa's fucking somebody up. You know what I mean? But I mean, hey, we might end up seeing him get involved with Jacob Fatu because we saw that interaction and him come to the rescue on Friday. So, but I mean, Jimmy is sort of higher on the totem pole than Jimmy is. So that's the only defense I have about that situation. I don't know. Guys, man, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys hit that follow button. I appreciate you. If you guys are on YouTube, man, bro, I'm so pissed, bro. Like, because I was gone and I had to restart my computer because of the fucking power issue. Like, my viewers got cut in half to, like, fucking, you know, a centimeter to what they would usually be. Kind of pissed off about that. I'm going to restart my TikTok live, though, because they did say I was restricted, and that usually hurts. You know, it'll make people a lot harder. It'll make things, like, people won't be able to find my stream as easy or whatever. So I'm going to restart it. So everybody, man, everybody that's on my TikTok live, stay on my TikTok page and refresh in about 10 seconds. Because I'm coming back. I'll be back live momentarily. So I'm going to end it, and we'll be back in about 5-10 seconds. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Guys, man, if you guys have, make sure you guys follow me on Kick. A couple days ago, I had 6 followers on there. Now I have 12. So make sure you guys are following me on there. And all that fun stuff, man. Why is my... Let me see. Alright, I'm live on Twitch. Alright. I was like, what the fuck's going on for a minute, bro? What is going on? WrestleMania Tribal Chief on TikTok. What's going on, brother? Welcome to streaming. That man, Batman, he should support his whole family, not just his kids, kind of like a normal family. Well, I mean, I have a lot of family members, you know, but they don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with them. So, I mean, you know, I don't know, man. Like, it's everybody's situation is different. We're gonna see Goldberg. Unfortunately, yes, we are. Celtics still. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. I'm glad you're back, Danny. Did you guys have fun at Fanatics Fest? I did not go to Fanatics Fest, man, but I was on Twitch, Kick, and TikTok on Saturday afternoon, and we watched the SummerSlam kickoff together. So I tell you guys all the time, man, you guys gotta follow me on other platforms outside of YouTube, man, because I randomly will just, if I feel bored and like there's nothing going on, I'll randomly go on like Twitch or Kick or TikTok or whatever and just hang out for a couple hours and just chill and just veg the fuck out. So I tell you guys this all the time, man. Follow me on other platforms other than YouTube. But I appreciate you. YouTube is usually only where I stream like for like Raw, SmackDown, PLE, stuff like that. I will never probably do just random streams on YouTube. It just fucks up the algorithm too much. It's not good when you're a content creator on YouTube. It's not good to do a lot of different things on one channel because it fucks with the algorithm. Because the algorithm won't know what videos to push and what videos not to push. So, like, this is a pro wrestling page, a pro wrestling account. Then I might end up starting a new account later this year because I more than likely will be doing a lot of GTA 6 game streams when the game comes out, and I'm going to have to start a whole new channel for that. So, Alex Johnson live YouTube chat. I'm wondering what the WWE will be doing with the Women's Tag Team Championship. I believe they're going to vacate them as far as I know, but I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. Bro, I'm so upset, man. I had like 20 people on my YouTube channel before the power went out, and now I only have 3. I feel like people left thinking I wasn't gonna, like, something messed up, whatever. So they went to watch somebody else's stream. It kind of bums me out. We're 19 minutes away from showtime, man. Christopher Leclerc, WWE is going to give Roxanne one of the women's tag team titles. You think so? When are they going to do that? Tonight? Tonight. Make sure you guys are following. If you guys are watching on TikTok, I appreciate you. Tap that screen, man. Run them likes up, bro. If you guys are watching my TikTok stream on a phone, all you gotta do is just take your thumb and just tap that screen, man. Tap it. Tap the fuck out of it. That makes the likes go up. The more likes I get, the more my stream gets pushed. So, make sure you like the fuck out of the stream. I appreciate you. Are you guys excited for tonight, bro? We got Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, which I think is going to be the main event. We have, who is it? Jade Cargill and Roxanne Perez tonight. Is that what's happening tonight? So we got a lot going down, bro. We got a lot going down. Plus the things that really haven't been announced yet, you know. So this is a lot that's going to be happening. Weston W, by the way, I saw your message in the chat. You said hi. I wasn't ignoring you, but there's just a lot going on. So I appreciate you hanging out and chilling with us, bro. I hope you are well. And I hope you had a good weekend, man. Angel Lopez on TikTok, are you ready? I'm ready, bro. Tyrus in live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Hi, Danny. I'm here for more than 3 people in the stream. Yeah, I had a hefty viewership, man, and then all of a sudden my power goes out, and I had to figure out some stuff and turn my PC back on and stuff like that. Uncle Dave 2.0 coming in the chat like a G, man. Dropping a heart me and a go popular vote. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it so much, man. Me and the wife are currently in the process of trying to move and find a more stable place to live. So the gifts definitely help me out, man. So feel free to send as many gifts as you want, as you can, and it definitely does help me out. I appreciate you. If you guys are watching on YouTube, man, super chats are open. I don't care if it's 99 cents, $1, $2, $5, $100, $10,000, whatever you guys can afford. Super chats are open, and they will remain open for the duration of the stream, and we will answer every single one of them before we get out of here this evening, so I appreciate it. I love the support, man. I really do. Appreciate the likes on the stream, man. We're already at 341 now. Jeez, you guys are going crazy over here. All right, Alex Johnson in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? I think it was supposed to be EO versus Liv at Night of Champions, but now that Liv is injured, EO won't be wrestling at Night of Champions. I can probably say, without a shadow of a doubt, that EO Sky is probably thankful that she doesn't have to go to Saudi Arabia. I mean, let's face it, nobody really wants to fucking go. They go because, like, none of these people would be going there if they weren't getting paid. No matter how much you love wrestling, bro. If they were not getting paid millions, they would not be fucking going. They would not be. Night of Champions is not canceled. It's, according to a statement from Triple H, they're going to be going on as scheduled on Saturday. Kira's daddy in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? Cody turns heel tonight. I don't know, man. I don't think we get a Cody heel turn. I mean, I can see it happening at some point. Just don't think it's going to be tonight. Plus, I mean, there's Randy Orton pretty much has more. Randy Orton has a tendency to be a heel more than Cody. You know what I mean? So, Michael coming in with a heart me. I appreciate you, brother. You're new to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before. But welcome, man. I appreciate you. Kira's daddy said, Kira's daddy with the follow. I appreciate you, brother. He says, I don't think they should postpone the PLE. Yeah, they're not going to. They're going to go as planned. I mean, I kind of figured that was the direction that they were going to go. My idea, before we got the statement or whatever, my idea for Night of Champions would have been canceling or postponing Saturday night's main event in Atlanta and just making that Night of Champions. Like having the actual PLE in Atlanta at the same venue they were going to do Saturday night's main event. And they could have built Evolution. They could have had an entire WWE weekend with, Saturday night or Night of Champions and then Sunday night doing Evolution 2. That was my original idea, and they could have sort of built both shows because none of the men were going to be on Evolution 2, so it wouldn't have, affected them any. You know what I mean? So that was my original plan. I talked about that with one of my friends today. So, and with Gunther defending the world title against Goldberg anyway, it would have fit, having that match on Night of Champions. But I understand why they decided to just, keep it as is. It's kind of crazy, man. Bro, I'm telling you, if we're fucking watching and there's like a bomb that goes off or some shit, I mean, I don't know, bro. That's going to be the wildest shit on the planet. I appreciate you guys liking the stream on TikTok, man. Michael Kanata in the live TikTok just says I do a wrestling podcast on here. Top Rope Report. That's what's up, man. I mean, I'm on a podcast as well. Taking a bit of a hiatus, but I am 1/3 of the We Are Wrestling podcast. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on YouTube. We just surpassed 7,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I appreciate that everybody that subscribed. And so yeah, podcasting is fun, man. Michael in the live TikTok chat. Do you think Goldberg wins the Seth Rollins cash in on? No, I don't. I don't. If Seth Rollins attempts to cash in, I feel like it's gonna be on um either Punk or Cena. I don't see him cashing in on fucking Goldberg. One thing I could see is because I get Seth Rollins, you know what I mean? Like he can get a title match, at the snap of a finger. So one thing I was thinking was his entire thing is wanting to screw CM Punk out of he doesn't want CM Punk to ever get a title shot. So my idea was making the match at Saturday night's main event a triple threat match. But obviously Cena's still gonna win. But Seth Rollins can sort of in a way prevent CM Punk from losing, but really, not being, a deciding factor in the match. That's what I thought, that's what I think could happen. But I don't know. What if Cena joins Seth? I don't fucking join. I don't do. Bro, if Cena did that, man, he would more than likely end up being the fucking leader. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see the great John Cena, the greatest of all time, in his eyes. Um, taking orders from Seth Rollins. I just don't see that. On his last year, no, I don't see that. Guys, man, we have a goal in the live TikTok chat, man. If anybody can help me out with that, I'm gonna bring it up and pin in the live chats. 50 finger hearts, man. Can we achieve the goal? We are going to see, man. We are gonna see. Hope everybody had a great weekend this weekend. Just chilling, chilling, chilling. Bro, I want to go swimming, man. It's so fucking hot. Press 763 coming in with a follow. I appreciate you, bro. Paco Kid. Cody or Jay, who do you got? I gotta go with Cody because I do think they're gonna do Cody and they wanna do Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes almost have the same amount of history as CM Punk and John Cena. You know what I mean? Because they were in the group Legacy, with Ted DiBiase Jr. back in the day, so they have some history, bro. They have some history, man. I gotta plug my headphones in. I hate wearing them, but I also hate the feedback and the fucking echoey-ness. Bradley, what's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. Uh, Celtic still. I hope your name is Celtic and not Celtic. 'Cause I'll feel like a douchebag getting your name all fucked up. Um, Wrestlers have denied to go to Saudi even with the money involved. Yeah, but I mean, the amount of money that they get paid, it's not. They don't get paid the normal amount. You know what I mean? Tyrus Salavic, yeah, WWE supported the troops in much more dangerous places than Saudi. Yeah, but my thing is, I can't imagine the amount of security. And like, if anybody in this stream like lives over in Saudi Arabia or like is going to the show, you're gonna have to like let us know. Um, the amount of security that's gonna be around that building is gonna be fucking astronomically high. And Iran just bombed a U.S. base in Qatar. And if you look at the map, bro, Qatar is here. Saudi Arabia is here. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, bro. They're right next to each other. So I'm pretty sure if they want to send a missile right into that fucking building, bro, they could. And they pretty much said that, it's gonna be like every single U.S. citizen is a target. You know what I mean? So, do you think Iran really cares that these dudes wrestle on fucking TV? No, they don't give a fuck. They'd bomb the White House if they fucking could. It's kind of like that. That's kind of why I fucking cannot stand the Middle East, bro. Those people are barbarians for the most part, especially the government out there. There's not enough money on the planet that would ever make me want to fucking go to Saudi Arabia. Fuck no. Never. No, they're going to Saudi Arabia. Triple H already put out a press release. They're definitely going. It's the event's going on as scheduled. NFL Prodigy. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, bro. What time is it at? What time is what at? Night of Champions. I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm in the East Coast. It comes on like noontime for me, 1:00 noontime, something like that. 50M is more important, I guess. Well, I mean, when the owners of WWE and UFC are fucking $3 billion in debt, then I mean, every little bit counts, I guess. But I mean, they used to do the fucking tribute to the troops right on the fucking right in Iraq in like the middle of the fucking war zone. It's nothing new. You know what I mean? Absolutely nothing new. I feel like the first target's gonna be CM Punk because of what he used. He used the trash on Saudi Arabia and social media, and everybody's been bringing that up since. So, I feel like that's definitely something that's going on. We're at 2 minutes from showtime, bro. Dat Ninja, what's up, Denny? Ready for this Raw to start? We're a minute and 40 seconds away, bro. Make sure you guys leave a like. Hit the subscribe button. Super chats are open. Gifts are open. If you guys like the content, man. I appreciate the support. Dan Godek in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. Yo, Danny, hope you're surviving the heat, bro. This heat is fucking brutal, man. This heat is a brutal. I don't mind telling you. And it's even worse, like, being in this room right now. Because I have, like, 2 monitors. I have two lights above me just shining directly on me. You know, people say streaming is easy, but it's not. I don't even have an AC in this room because I don't want the feedback noise, like, to go into my microphone. So, I don't even have an AC in this room, bro. I poured water on my hair. That's why my hair looks all wet. "30 seconds from showtime." Got me a water right here, bruh. $1,200 likes on TikTok, man. You guys are goated. I appreciate it. Why is this song right here sound kind of like the Walking Dead theme? Are you ready?
And this is the capital city of Ohio, Columbus, rich in WWE history, hosting events like the 2002
Columbus
2015 Money in the Bank and 2021 Extreme Rules. And speaking of King of the Ring, tonight we determine who faces Randy Orton in Saturday's tournament finals. And will it be this man, the former
Jey Uso?
Jey Uso looking for the fastest path possible back to the title? Or will it be the former
Cody Rhodes
WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes? 2 friends squaring off tonight. On the women's side of things, who will face Asuka in the Queen of the Ring finals? Will it be Roxanne Perez, who seems to be becoming a prominent part of the Judgment Day? Or SmackDown's Jade
Cargill?
The powerhouse hopes to advance to
Tonight actually looks pretty stacked though, bro. Not even gonna lie.
She's the new women's
Becky Lynch.
champion, the man, Becky Lynch. And tonight she has her work cut out for her, the renewal of a long-time rivalry. Becky Lynch defends against the passionate
Bayley. Bro, tonight looks stacked as fuck. Not even gonna lie, bro.
Continental Championship live tonight. And Columbus hosts WWE's flagship show for a 23rd time tonight. It's live at the Nationwide Arena, Monday Night Raw on Netflix, and presented by Snickers.
We got Seth Rollins. Dun, dun, dun. Vicky Nightmare, my wife is in the chat. Appreciate you hanging out. She's like, that's my baby. Yeah. Pulling an LA Knight on us. Bradley. Raw's going to kick ass tonight. It seems like it's going to be a really good show, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. W Sign 79 in the live YouTube chat. I'm ready for Roxy. I feel like Jade's gonna win, bro. To be honest, I don't see Roxanne Perez being Jade. Even though Jade is as green as grass, bro, I just don't see it.
Mr. Money in the Bank, for all intents and purposes, Seth freaking Rollins may be the most dangerous superstar in WWE right now.
Seth Rollins and company are not making many friends, but they're making a lot of enemies. Take it back to last week, Fatal 4-Way, King of the Ring qualifier.
Braun Breaker would shove Jey Uso off of the top rope, but then a domino effect of superstars. Breaker would take out Sami Zayn and be met by Penta soaring through the sky.
Oh yeah, we get Bronson Reed and Penta going one-on-one tonight.
Enemies, and the hothead LA Knight would return, shove Bronson all the way from the top rope, and punch Jey Uso's ticket to his showdown with Cody tonight.
Yeah, but Friday night,
Margit, Druid Tax in the live TikTok chat. How are you? Who's wrestling tonight? Oh God, a lot of people. We got Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. We got Jay Cargill and Roxanne Perez. I believe Bronson Reed and Penta. Unless it's Braun Breaker and Penta. It's one of them in Penta. Whoa, whoa. Burn it down, motherfucker. Yeet. Yeet in the chat. Dan Edwards in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? What's good, my guy? What's going on, man? Trying to survive this heat. Bro, Seth Rollins actually looks normal tonight. He doesn't look like he's a fucking cross-dresser. Whoa. I got shades too, bro. Gotta rock them. Gotta rock them shades, bro. Pulling a Seth freaking Rollins.
Monday Night Rollins. I am a visionary. I am.
Just get rid of your cable TV, bro. I haven't had cable TV in fucking like 12 years, man. Oh, I took him off. I gotta take him off, I guess.
Columbus, you are sending me mixed signals here.
Oh, we're sending the mixed signals even though I'm not in Columbus.
All of you, everyone in this building, what do you want?
What do we want? What do we want, chat? What do we want? CM Punk. CM Punk.
Exactly. 1 minute, you're chanting for CM Punk. The next minute, you're chanting for the
Garrett
RTC.
Worley in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother?
You're barking
Imagine
for the
Rollins
dog.
music hits at Night of Champions to catch. Bro, that's what I was thinking, man. Oh, maybe the briefcase is empty. That'd be wild. We want nachos. We want nachos.
So it's painfully obvious.
Dan Edward wants nachos, man.
You have no damn idea what you want, and so I do not care what you want.
Bro, him and CM Punk almost got into it at Fanatics Fest on Saturday.
What's good for you, so you need
John Cena just walked away.
people what is good for you.
Bradley's like, I'm down for nachos. Bro, I'm not a nacho guy, man. My wife likes them, but I've never really been a nacho guy.
Around your tiny little brains.
I can't even remember the last time I ate fucking nachos, to be honest with you.
Things that you think you want are because of me. Roman Reigns, the OTC. Roman Reigns exists because of me. CM Punk, right? CM Punk says he came back to WWE because you chanted his name.
CM Punk.
CM Punk is back in WWE.
Garrett Worley, did you see Cena in the punching machine? Ain't hit anybody in real life? Yeah, I saw that.
I hate
Bro, I'm going to Fanatics Fest next year, man.
and that's the
I gotta experience it at least once, man.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. There is no second coming of Cody Rhodes unless I am there to put him on the map.
There's no second coming of Cody Rhodes unless he is there to put him on the map,
World
man.
Heavyweight Championship, I was the first. NXT Championship, I was the first. Those things exist as they are.
I don't know, bro. We might need a fact checker.
Them in my image.
I was late to the NXT train, bro.
I am the creator. I am the prime mover. I am the past.
He
I
is
am
the prime
present,
mover.
And this is the future of this company.
I mean, let's go. I mean, he's not wrong.
And between
You know what I
me
mean?
and my oracle here,
His
we
oracle.
know a thing or two about revolutions, don't we, Paul? And every revolution faces opposition. And I will deal with that opposition diplomatically until that opposition pushes me and pushes me and pushes me and forces my hand. And that is exactly what happened to L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
He stuck his nose in our business and he got tsunami after tsunami after tsunami for his troubles. And in a few minutes' time, my dog, Braun Breaker, has an opportunity to do the same thing to another person who has been a thorn in our side. Penta. Let me spell this out for you, plain and clear.
Braun the
There are
dog.
a lot of people who think they've got what it takes to exist at the very top. Champions like John Cena.
Bro, I love how Paul Heyman's like the holder, bro. He held Brock's titles, he held Roman's titles, now he's holding Seth Rollins'
or their
briefcase.
prospective challengers, CM Punk.
I'm pretty sure he held CM Punk's briefcase back in the day. I might need some, fact checkers on that.
Those people left in the King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper. Cena's to join Seth. No, he shouldn't, bro. I don't want to see Cena taking fucking taking orders from Seth Rollins, unless
They are all
Rollins takes orders from
running
CM Punk
a
or
race
from John
for
Cena.
second place.
Oracle Heyman.
This is the finish line. This is
Bro, what?
the end game.
Somebody was like, "Your wife did." I couldn't hear what the fuck he said.
And always will be Seth freaking
Rollins. He's a man on a fucking mission, bro. Oh, we got Penta.
Believes he is the cause and effect of just about everything in WWE. And Corey, he's placed a target clearly on this man.
I assure you, Rollins isn't going to take too kindly to being interrupted by Penta, but I don't think Penta cares very much about that. We are in for a banger, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 80.
El Zero Miedo. Penta.
Penta takes on the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. This match is presented by Credit One. It's live on Netflix.
It's live on Netflix next. Let's go, man. We're at a commercial break. Great promo by Rollins and his Oracle, even though, his Oracle didn't really say much, but it was fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. He's pretty much saying that he runs shit. And it's about time everybody fucking gets in line, you know what I mean? Tyrus Celebrity, yeah, Cena wasn't in co-op with Logan Paul, so he won't be with Seth. F Penta, let's go Seth. Penta's phenomenal, bro. I don't know what you guys are saying, man. Y'all tripping. You guys going fucking crazy, man. You guys crazy. Guys, man, make sure you guys follow me on Kick and Twitch. I am looking to use those platforms more often, but, when nobody gives a shit about it, then, it makes me not want to. But follow me, man. Because I might be doing Twitch more often. Dan Edwards says Seth got a point, though. What if Roman Reigns never joined the Shield? I mean, I still think Roman Reigns would have been a big deal, but I feel like a lot of his, aura came from the Shield, you know what I mean? You wonder if they'll make the flight this weekend? I believe they're flying to Saudi Arabia on Wednesday. Wednesday is usually the time that they fly out, because it takes almost 24 hours to fly there. So, and they have SmackDown on Friday, so they'll be either flying out tomorrow or they'll be flying out Wednesday.
You're over next door, you're bothering.
About to post my reaction to Seth's promo, man, on TikTok and IG. Oh, I took him off. I gotta take him off, I guess. Well, we're back, man.
Penta tonight Penta, one of those superstars who decided to be
Penta, one of those
Seth
superstars.
Rollins and company.
Mile High just preaching.
And Breaker misses wildly. Once again,
Dan Edwards, do it, my guy. Twitch is super fun. Yeah, well, like, when you don't have a big viewership on Twitch, it doesn't make sense to stream a lot. You know, the only time you should stream is when you're making clips or whatever. But I'm live on Twitch right now if you want to follow it. Danny Huckins PW, same as my YouTube and everything. So make sure you guys follow me. Oh, Penta with a kick right to Braun Breaker's face.
And Penta.
Oh, right in the chest. Planted.
Grab all the wind out of you, no matter
El Ziedo Miedo.
Breaker looking for respite on the other side of the ring.
It's pretty
El Ziedo Miedo.
I think Penta's accomplished
Appreciate you guys joining me on TikTok, man. Make sure you guys hit the follow button if you guys haven't.
center of the ring and WWE.
I would love to be able to hit 5,000 followers soon. Oh!
Just intercepts him and then drops him on the back of his head.
Braun Breaker's a menace, bro.
Speed possessed by Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's a menace.
An athlete.
Got that dog in him, as Seth Rollins likes to say. And you know what a pick by Rollins in hand to bring Breaker along to join this coup, for lack of a better term, that began.
Penta getting choked out.
Decision does not happen by accident. Paul Heyman is always thinking
Look
several
at the
steps
hiccups.
ahead, and Heyman clearly realizes Braun Breaker is the
Blind Kid Drama 95 on TikTok. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man.
And if you remember back
How's it
to
going
Breaker's
tonight? What did I
times in
miss?
NXT when he was a two-time
Sorry, I'm
NXT
late.
champion and
It's all
a
good, bro.
champion as well.
We had Cena promo. Before that, we just had like all the superstars arriving to the building like normal. So this is the first match of the night: Penta and Braun Breaker. Mile High in the live YouTube chat. When Cena retires, I hope he actually has a great farewell. Matt Beasley, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Fear can go a long way when it comes to self-preservation. You're dealing with someone as
Oh! Backbreaker by on Penta. Braun Breaker is a menace. My guy is nuts, bro.
Braun Breaker.
My guy is
And I
nuts,
think this
man.
is something that Heyman has been working with Braun Breaker to control Braun's temper. We've seen in the past. I mentioned LA Knight being a hot
Bro, we're gonna have an exclusive sit-down interview with Goldberg tonight. That'll be interesting.
More dangerous than he already is.
Oh, Bronson Reed as well as part of this group. Bronson's been a hothead in the past.
Penta.
Trying to harness those emotions and use
Celtic
that to
still.
their advantage, Rollins and Heyman are. And if they do harness that, this group is going to be pretty impossible
I
to
would say
stop.
beyond harnessing, I think Heyman and Rollins have already done a great job of weaponizing it.
Oh, massive clothesline. Almost decapitating Penta.
Speed of Breaker as he runs the ropes and drops Penta with a vicious clothesline.
Bro, Braun Breaker is not somebody you really want to see in like a dark alley, bro.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Since his first day here, he's been trying to keep up with me. You're never gonna beat me, ever.
And that might be the scariest thing about Braun Breaker these days is the confidence goal. Seth Rollins has instilled even more. Paul Heyman has instilled even deeper confidence.
Penta getting stomped out.
Rookie in Braun Breaker.
Indeed, and Braun Breaker now having his way with Penta. He's always been a very confident individual, coming out of his days of so much success at NXT. But again, last couple of months, more confident than I've ever seen him before. And now just
W79 live YouTube chat. There was an eight-woman tag match last Saturday on a Collision. It was magical.
think about Penta,
Bro.
about Breaker too. He has all the tools.
Fuck AW Collision, man.
I completely agree.
Like, it was fun when I went and actually, like, got to go in person or whatever, but
Case in point, Penta is used to having a distinct speed advantage over most of his opponents. That's probably not the case when it comes to Breaker.
not a Champions League at this point. I think it's going to do really well, but
Eddie Orengo working this matchup. First one of the night here on a
I don't
what
know.
should be a stellar night on Monday Night Raw. King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh,
semifinal
Penta
matchup.
smacking the fuck out of Braun Breaker. Let's go.
Of course, Becky and Bayley meet for the Intercontinental title.
Look at this.
Oh!
That Rana sends
Breaker sent halfway across the ring.
And now Penta's got Braun Breaker reeling.
Penta's fired up, man.
This is what Braun Breaker was trying
He needs to
do.
set up that Mexican Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Series of kicks takes down Braun.
Oh, super kick.
Big kick to the
It's a
face.
super kick party in Columbus, Ohio.
No.
Well, that didn't-
Oh, Braun Breaker sent to the outside.
Over the top rope. Now Penta going to launch himself into Breaker.
Oh, Breaker caught him.
Braun Breaker catching Penta. Well,
Penta's in trouble. Oh.
Breaker into the post.
Penta's quick, bro. Penta is quick, man.
Seconds to recover as Braun went face first into the steel. Now what is Penta cooking up?
Looks like Penta's going to be going up and over. Baseball slide.
Buys himself some time, knocking Breaker down outside the ring. Penta's going to fly. Penta
Up and over.
Penta
Penta taking out Breaker, man.
Penta takes out Breaker, who may have hurt himself. Tremendous action live on Netflix.
Tremendous action. Dan Edwards, I really hope they push Penta soon. I mean, they technically have. Like, the guy's had really great matches since he came to WWE. You know what I mean? So, he's even been put in title programs and, like, big time moments or whatever. So, they've been pushing him. But, you know, I didn't expect Penta to come in and immediately throw a fucking title on him. You know what I mean? You can get pushed without having a title.
You just made the list.
Shamil Gilbert, 5, coming in with the fall. I appreciate you. Hope you're well. Don't mind me. I'm currently chit-chatting with you guys, but I'm also starting to post my my clips up on IG and TikTok and everything. I'm starting to do that because I was so sick of waiting until after the show and staying up till fucking 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just gonna start doing it during the show, during commercial breaks, man. So if I'm looking at my phone, you know, pay no attention to it. I appreciate the follow. Make sure you if you guys are feeling generous, man, gifts are appreciated. Super chats are open on YouTube, man. If you guys enjoy the content, enjoy the streams, man. Super chats definitely do help me out. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $100, whatever you guys can afford. Greatly appreciated, man. You guys are fucking goats. Oh my God, what the hell happened here? Penta and Braun Breaker are over the announce table.
Moments ago, Braun Breaker with this patented move. First it was this, Corey.
Oh my God.
Breaker followed up immediately with an epic clothesline from the apron over our announce table, taking everything out, including himself. And I don't know if the cameras picked it up. Breaker was favoring his knee for a moment.
And Penta continues to favor the right knee that we believe he hurt when he delivered the Tope con Hilo moments ago.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, Breaker up.
This is awesome.
I'd go over the barricade if I were you.
They getting destroyed, man.
I said I'd go over the barricade if I were you.
Man from all athletics. Look at Breaker now stomping a hole into the solar plexus of Penta.
Multitasking is key.
Even able to make it to a vertical base at this juncture.
2 exclusive MYR. Are you going to show the match? Unfortunately, I can't because that's illegal. And I can get my account getting taken down. So, either way, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Penta gets out. He got his shoulder up.
sure the rib cage of Penta is taking a
That's what
beating
other
tonight in
reactors
this
do
one.
anyway.
After
Oh,
being
good, my
dropped
guy.
across the top of the ring
It is,
post,
bro.
and then some. Take
I used
a
to
look
post
at the
my
raw
reactions of my
power
clips at the end of the night,
Breaker double
but then I
knee to
found
the
myself
body.
not end up
Penta
going
for
to bed until
surviving
like
that one.
3:30 in the
now
morning, and
dominating.
it was fucking
Penta
death,
yet again.
bro.
Our announce table is an absolute car wreck.
Could be a record time.
And Penta now, what are trying to do here?
Breaker using his massive arms to just squeeze the cranium of the luchador, much to the delight of Paul Heyman on the outside.
Penta somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Breaker just continues.
Paul's like, only a smart human being would quit. Jeez, man. Penta's starting to fight back, though.
Penta showing his never say die attitude. Hanging tough in this one.
Oh, my God.
Penta gets some
Bro, those kicks, man, are nasty.
pace, kick to the hamstring. Breaker's down. Penta now. That sling blade.
Let's go, Penta.
First into the mat. Penta's fired up.
Let's go, Penta.
Penta still favoring
Oh!
the right leg.
Knife edge chop to Braun Breaker.
Have to wonder how that may factor into this matchup. That the bruised ribs. And, oh, look at Penta. Uh-oh.
Oh, Braun Breaker put on the
Pull
brakes.
through. And Penta, nice suplex.
To a bridge.
1,
Breaker
2.
kicks out.
Braun Breaker gets the shoulder up.
Penta was going for a backstabber moments ago, and Breaker was able to
Put the brakes on,
Yeah,
and
prevent.
that could be a result of the damage and the attacks to the core of Penta. Doesn't have as much strength as usual.
And Penta says he's ready to go. Could be ready to put Braun Breaker away.
Mexican Destroyer.
Destroyer.
Oh,
Braun
Breaker.
though,
Reversed it.
plays defense momentarily.
But he-
kick to the face.
Yeah, keep
by
him.
Penta. Breaker.
Oh.
Incredible. Oh. Rolled
He's gonna go for the
through
Frankensteiner.
knee.
Frankensteiner.
Yo!
McAfee calls this the Frankensteiner. Cover for the win. Hook of the leg. Kick out.
Penta kicks out again.
Heyman thought that was it. Penta able to stay in it.
Take another look at the superhuman athletic ability of
Bro, that
Braun
Frankensteiner,
Breaker.
man, I fucking love that move.
Taking Penta halfway across the square.
You don't realize like the amount of athleticism you need
to kick out.
in order to like pull a move like that off.
33 are in attendance tonight at the Nationwide Arena, Columbus, Ohio. Breaker, Penta, first matchup of the night. It's been a great one.
W79 Live, BG Chat. My wife is asleep in the living room, so I have the TV turned down and listening to you on the AirPods. I appreciate that, bro.
Penta caught again by Breaker. Military press, counter by Penta into the DDT.
Will this time be the charm?
Oh my God, Mexican Destroyer!
Counter by Penta.
1,
Win.
2.
Win. Kick
Oh
out
my
by
God, bro.
Penta.
Do you realize how big of a win that would have been for Penta if he would have been able to beat Braun Breaker right there?
When you land your heaviest artillery,
Jeez, man.
it was heavy. Spectacular Mexican destroyer right on the crown of Breaker's skull, and Braun kicks out.
It was the third time. Penta
Bro, that would have been massive.
The matchup was able to hit Breaker, able to kick out, but Penta's got to keep his foot on the gas here.
How much gas does Penta have left in the tank?
How much gas does Breaker have left in the tank?
Penta thinking about the Penta driver.
Breaker, though, standing switch. Penta lands at his feet.
Oh, super kick right to the midsection.
Breaker misses wildly. Penta spring.
Oh my God, spear. That's it.
Out of midair. Breaker from Penta. And
Braun Breaker breaking Penta in half.
Here is your winner, Braun.
Bro, that spear was deadly, bro.
all I can say is wow. Just wow.
Just wow.
Incredible. Great matchup, great performance by Penta, but in the end, Braun Breaker, the unpredictable badass, lives up to his name. This is absolutely insane.
Look at this. Penta went to take it to the sky.
Bro, absolutely
and
insane
Braun
is
Breaker
right, man.
cut Penta clean in half. Look at this again. I think the official could have counted to about 15 after this. An epic spear right to the ribs. And a massive W for Braun Breaker and company.
And meanwhile, speaking of company, Seth Rollins has made his way down to ringside along with Bronson Reed to congratulate and celebrate with one Braun Breaker.
This is your one warning. Stay out of my way.
We heard what Seth Rollins had to say.
That's his one warning, bro. Is Penta gonna listen? Is Penta gonna listen?
However, if you force my hand, you're gonna pay. And Penta paid at the hands of
Bro, Braun Breaker's a menace, bro. Seriously.
One warning, stay out of the Visionary's way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now on Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan suffered a serious injury last week on Monday Night Raw. I want to take you back to her matchup with Kairi Sane. And Corey, show us what happened here.
Kenneth G in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Match cooked. We're going to be looking at the footage of Liv Morgan getting injured again. Bradley says killer match. Bro, that match was great. Bro, Braun Breaker fucking almost killed the Mexican with that fucking spear, bro. Legitimately. Oh, we got Adam Pearce is back after his vacation.
Yeah, man, look, I am unfortunately bearing bad news. You have heard about Liv Morgan? She's not the only member of Judgment Day to get bit by the injury bug. Who's that? Dom.
Dominic Mysterio's injured? I'm calling cap on that, bro.
Look, I've seen
I'm calling cap on that, bro.
Unfortunately, the match at Night of Champions, it's off. I have to postpone it. Dude, he's ducking me. You know what? I'm going to go make sure he's hurt. Trust me. You're first in line. When he is ready to go, the match is yours. All right. I'll be waiting. All right. Thank you.
Bro, what? Oh, we got a New Day. Dominic's actually injured, bro. What do you do? Fall in his fucking pool?
And we actually wanted to come and talk to you about this new idea for a photo shoot that we got. Photo shoot? Yeah.
I want to talk to you about a match.
A match?
Next week. No. For those tag
Huh, next week.
Against Finn Balor and JD McDonough. You want to know why I want to talk to you about it?
Let's go.
Because it... No. Don't you say it. Is... No.
Official. Raw visual.
You're so bald. Yes, I am.
You're so bald.
Maybe don't treat my mates. The New Day.
Brian Pierce has his hands full tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking bothering this fucking guy.
Well, the New Day going to defend their tag titles next week against the Judgment Day. Meanwhile, earlier today, I had the
Up next, man, we have to sit down with Goldberg.
Match with Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. That exclusive interview is live next on Netflix.
This is nice. It's nice to unplug.
Just ignore it.
Let's go, man. Tyrus Alive YouTube chat. I love New Day being annoying as fuck. They're still funny. They're definitely something, bro. They're definitely something. Dan Edwards. Oldberg. It's gonna come out with a fucking cane. All that shit, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit that follow button on TikTok. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube, man. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm slowly but surely posting the clips I have so far from the stream that we're currently in the process of. So make sure you guys are following on my platforms. Oh, we back, man. We're going to get the sit-down interview with Goldberg.
In Evolution, State Farm Arena. Individual event pre-sale tickets are available now using the code WWE2025. Tickets on sale to the public this Wednesday at 10 a.m. only at Ticketmaster.com. Well, our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw is to
Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes.
Saturday at Night of Champions and the King of the Ring.
I kind of figured this was going to be the main event.
Goldberg for around 30
Here we go, man.
interview that covered a wide variety of topics, including why he wants.
Bro, 40-minute interview where I guarantee we're only going to see maybe 2 minutes of it. I guarantee it.
Bill, you made it very clear.
Bill
You
Goldberg.
would seek revenge against Gunther after what he said about you and your family at Bad Blood last year. It appears that revenge is going to come 2 weeks from Saturday in Atlanta on NBC as part of Saturday night's main event. What is it about
He's like,
Gunther that puts you in this type of mood?
First and foremost, did you expect anything less of me? Did you think there was any way I was going to let that slide?
Zero.
Exactly. I take my family to a WWE event as a bystander, as a fan.
As a
To
fan.
relax, no stress, don't have to worry about who I'm wrestling that night, don't have to worry about anything. Just got to go have fun. And I step into a verbal assault from Gunther. The lack of respect from him that I saw that night was pretty unbelievable. It was
Pretty unbelievable, man.
Did he embarrass
Bro, is
me in
my
front of
fucking
my
camera
wife?
blurry?
Absolutely. Did he embarrass me in front of my son? No question. Did he embarrass me in front of my fans and my adopted hometown of Atlanta? 100%. So there was absolutely no way I was going to let him get away with that. I didn't know when, I didn't know where I was going to seek my revenge and introduce him to who Goldberg really is, whether it's a 58-year-old man or a 28-year-old man. I don't care if I've got one foot in the grave. Nobody's ever going to talk to me like that and get away with it.
I mean, he means business. For somebody that has a hard time walking, he means fucking business. You know what I mean?
And so, as I'm vying for my retirement match and wondering who my opponent's going to be, I thought it was quite serendipitous that he stepped up and pretty much put himself into that spot.
Put himself into that spot.
Because he ain't getting away with it. As long as I'm breathing, and as long as I can step foot into that ring, I am going to make him pay. Michael, I am going to beat the out of Gunther Saturday night's main event.
It was a very emotional.
He gonna beat the fuck out of Gunther. I did not expect that. Michael Cole even seemed shocked.
Definitively, your retirement match, your final match in professional wrestling. He looked me in the eye and he says, "Yes, it is." Then I said, "What happens if you win the World Heavyweight Championship?" Goldberg says, "Interesting dilemma, isn't it?"
Oh, it sure is, and you can guarantee that the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther, wants to make sure it's the last time the WWE Universe ever sees Goldberg as Gunther defends his gold against the man, the WWE Hall of Famer, Goldberg.
Oh, man. Saturday night's main event. Oh, we got Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day. Oh, there's Dom. He doesn't look hurt to me.
I miss Liv too. But we all know Liv. And we all know she wouldn't want us sitting around here sulking all day, okay? So come on, let's fire up. Dom, you're still Intercontinental Champion, okay? And once you get cleared by medical, you're gonna show AJ Styles exactly why they call you Dirty Dom. Roxy, you face Jade Cargill tonight. And when you beat her, you're gonna go on to become the Queen of the Ring. JD,
The Queen of the
next week,
Ring.
we're gonna bring the tag team titles home to the clubhouse, all right?
Home to the clubhouse.
And speaking of tag team titles,
Bradley in live
you
YouTube chat.
are
Roxanne's
the
so
women's
hot.
tag team champions, okay?
Sure, there's a
So
lot of people
chill
that
out,
feel that way,
everyone,
bro.
we're good.
Yeah, but what about Pierce and Nick? They still haven't made a decision on Liv and I or these women's tag team championships.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes, okay? But sitting around here complaining all day is not gonna help
Giddy,
anyone.
he said? What did you just say? No, what did you just say? Say it to my face.
Yes,
Come on.
that's it.
Damn,
Exactly.
Raquel about to
Queen.
beat this
Yeah,
man's
well,
ass.
That's the enforcer I know. You can't just let Rhea Ripley walk all over you like she did last week. We need you as the enforcer. And the enforcer we know would go out there and make her pay for what she done last week.
You're right, yeah. I'll take care of Rhea.
Go on, get it.
She'll take care of Rhea. Is that happening tonight?
I know you do, Dom.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, Dom. Moxie's got a match tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Dom, how about FaceTime? Have a little sympathy, Cole.
Something new to the middle of our year. Perfect time to add a little bit of spice.
Celtics still in live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Jade has heroic attire in AEW, and I was expecting that here too. Ellie Steele, why is the Intercontinental Championship match canceled? Apparently Dominic Mysterio's injured, man, but I think it's just a ploy because Dominic Mysterio doesn't want to defend his title. That's what I think. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Dan Edwards in the live YouTube chat. Who you got in this one? I would love Roxanne Perez to win because I like her more than I like Jade Cargill. But I mean, I guess I gotta go with. I want to go with Roxanne, but I know for a fact that Jade Cargill's gonna win. That's just plain and simple, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Dan Edwards in the live YouTube chat. I think Roxanne is going to win by DQ, either Naomi screwing her up or Judgment Day. Helping Roxanne.
Debuting
I mean, I can see it.
This week's guest, WWE President Nick Khan. Download What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube.
Bailey.
Do you have a second? Look, I just want to really
With Lyra.
wish you good luck tonight. And I'm sorry for being a bit weird last week. Nobody knows more than I do.
Oh, look at Becky Lynch back there spying.
Yeah, you don't say. I didn't know.
She walking away hella fast, bro. She's like, I'm about to get fucked up here. I'm about to get fucked up before my match. I'm out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, this title match has been on my mind all week. Means a lot to me, but I promise, when I beat Becky tonight, you're first in line, okay?
Okay, I just want to make sure we're cool.
We're cool.
Okay.
Okay, it's all good.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Bailey, a lot on her mind. She takes on Becky for the Intercontinental title later on tonight. Meanwhile, Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, looks to continue what's been a wild 2025 as she takes on Jade Cargill from Friday Night SmackDown. It's the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The winner heads to Saturday, Night of Champions versus Asuka. Of course, that's a special start time of 8 o'clock local in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It'll be 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific here in the States.
Screwing up Jade. It's a possibility.
Perez, what do you need to do to knock off the
Oh, we got Jade and Roxanne. Let's get it.
As I said a few minutes ago, Roxanne Perez possesses.
Like I said, I want Roxanne to win, but I feel like Jade's going to win.
This game, Roxanne needs to stick with what brought her to the dance. She needs to utilize her technique and her knowledge of this business and stay the hell away from the power of Jade Cargill.
Yeah, there's so much on the line. If you win the Queen of the Ring tournament, you get an opportunity at the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam. Look at what happened last year when Nia Jax won the 2024 Queen of the Ring, went on to SummerSlam to beat Bailey to win the WWE title. Speaking of Nia Jax, she actually knocked off Jade in this tournament last year, Corey, albeit via disqualification.
Oh, I assure you, Jade Cargill is using that as fuel. Few superstars do it as well. Anytime you tell Jade she can't do something, she will do it just to prove you wrong.
Roxanne Perez knocked off Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan in a fatal four-way to.
Oh, damn. Roxanne's running away.
Run now on Jade Cargill. Is this wise strategy?
It may be if Roxanne's looking to tire out Jade Cargill, really test the gas tank of Cargill, so to speak. But
Roxanne ran away.
Of the game-changing power of Jade. Case in point.
Jade Cargill slings Roxanne into the corner. Jade knocked off Nia and Piper in a fatal four-way on SmackDown to advance to the semifinals. And there again, the power of Jade Cargill.
And this is what Jade needs to do, just stick with her wheelhouse. What works for her, the power game. Few do it as well.
Roxanne was looking for a sunset flip, but again overpowered.
But Roxanne Perez is getting overpowered, bro. Oh, my God.
Cargill, Corey, you know, she's never competed for a singles.
Roxanne laying that shit in.
Career would have the opportunity if she wins Queen of the Ring.
And I think that sort of irks Jade Cargill. She looks to fulfill the prophecy that she set for herself. Jade feels that she's already the uncrowned Queen of the Ring.
Roxanne running away.
And again, this
Jade Cargill in hot pursuit.
Between Roxanne and Jade. Perez looking to use her quickness. And Jade Cargill again.
Oh!
And that pop-up face first goes Perez. And the power game obviously in Cargill's corner.
Yeah, I think Roxy's going to want to go back to the cat and mouse game. Perez possesses a
damn, Roxanne just got the taste slapped out of her mouth.
Proud pupil of the two-time WWE Hall of Famer, my partner on Tuesday nights on NXT, Booker T.
Yeah, Roxanne, a little payback by Jade with that slap that time, and Roxanne now hanging Jade up on the second rope, and Perez with an opportunity.
Captain Commenter, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Able to put the brakes on. Oh, and a backbreaker knee right to the spine of Perez. Cargill, an incredible athlete.
Roxanne Perez getting laid the fuck out, bro.
Charisma. She's extremely confident. Said at one point that she's obsessed with all this, winning in a WWE ring.
Roxanne Perez getting laid the fuck out.
And if I had to poke a hole in the game of Jade Cargill, she does tend to get a little overconfident like she is right now, but that could just get under the skin of Roxanne Perez.
Well, we'll see how Roxanne reacts to this. Roxanne, a former two-time NXT Women's champion, and Perez going to slowly buy some time and roll out of the ring.
Ruper 85 coming in with the follow on Twitch. Dan Eddie coming in with the follow. I appreciate it. Cody Burris on Twitch. Who's going to the finals against Randy Orton on Saturday? I feel like it's going to be Cody, man. Feel like it's going to be Cody, bro. Bro, I just noticed my Twitch chat's not on my OBS anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah, just carrying Perez on her shoulders up the steps. Perez slides underneath it. That's a smart move. Went for the back of the leg. Dropped Jade on the steps and out. A drop kick.
Damn.
To the knee of Cargill into the steel. Roxanne's taken over.
Roxanne is taking over. Roxanne is taking over. Captain Commenter in the live YouTube chat. I'm gonna need some larger, or some logger to believe Oldberg will be Gunther. Bro, I can't even believe that the match is actually fucking happening, bro. To be honest with you. Marvin coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the likes on TikTok, man. You guys going fucking crazy. You guys are goated. W779 live YouTube chat. Proxanne. Yeah, Proxanne, guys. That's her new name. Roxanne Perez might have a shot at winning. It's a possibility, but I do feel like they want Jay Cargill in that spot. You know what I mean? Especially with the whole Jay Cargill and Naomi situation. Naomi having the briefcase. It's just, and plus Tiffany Stratton. Like, the whole thing just makes a lot more sense to me. You know what I mean? Dan Edwards, I'm just happy this match is happening. I feel like it's going to be a talking point on the podcast on Wednesday. All right, man. Rhea this Saturday.
Is in trouble as Roxanne Perez is focused on the injured leg of Cargill. And Perez with what's been great offense so far. And now Cargill, though, looking to use her power.
Obviously, the adrenaline beginning to flow. Jade able to post off of her leg for a moment.
Yeah, and back to the injured leg. Perez has been incredible in her strategy here. Saw her do this to Rhea Ripley a few weeks back, and out of Cargill tonight. Oof. And then that running uppercut to the back of the neck by Perez. Roxanne, nice springboard moonsault. Cover now for the win. Is it enough? Cargill kicks out at 2. Again, the winner will face Asuka in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Roxanne Perez, man, working on that leg. So I mean, she does have a chance. I'm not gonna like totally rule her out, but
not get frustrated, not make any mistakes, because she is in complete control of Jade Cargill. As we take another look at this picture perfect double jump springboard moonsault, nearly ended it in favor of Perez.
13,433 tonight in Nationwide Arena. The thing about Roxanne, too, and you mentioned earlier, she's so young. Still has so much of a career ahead of her, but she acts like a veteran in the ring.
Well, because Roxanne possesses the skill set of a veteran.
Again, you mentioned earlier, trained by the great Hall of Famer Booker T. And again, that bad leg seemed to be
Roxanne Perez on the back of Jade, man, choking her the fuck out.
It's in completely, but it's in enough.
Yeah, Cargill down to one knee now. Perez trying to...
And again, we talked about how Roxanne was attacking the leg. Obviously, Jade having trouble maintaining a vertical base, keeping her legs underneath her.
Able to create the separation, though, driving Perez into the corner as Jade collapses to the mat. Roxanne may have an opening here.
Roxanne Perez climbing up.
Roxanne Perez perched on the top turnbuckle.
And Perez...
Oh, she tried to go for a crossbody, but Jade Cargill caught her. Oh, fall away slam.
That would make Hall of Famer JBL proud.
Oh, kip up. Jade Cargill's getting fired up, man.
That was.
It's an instinctive reaction.
And Jade, though, starting to build momentum.
Jade Cargill's getting fired up, bro.
And here comes Jade Cargill. Big boot to Perez off the ropes. And Jade with a spine buster. And Jade fired up here tonight against a very competitive Roxanne Perez.
Cargill now stalking a down Perez.
Oh, he's going to do a choke slam.
That was different. That'll play
oh, my God.
Slams Perez to the mat. Cover now by Jade. Hooks both legs. Roxanne able to kick out.
Roxanne got her shoulder up. Dan Edwards in the live YouTube chat. Roxanne stole my move. The spider monkey.
Confident, as we just saw. Had she gone straight into the cover, had she not taken that
the spider monkey, bro.
Extracurricular
really?
This one could be over.
Yeah, Roxanne.
Fucking wild.
Fight here tonight.
Roxanne's tenacious.
You guys are crazy, man.
Oh, wow.
Bro, man, we're only 2 subscribers away from 2020, bro. You guys are fucking nuts, man. I appreciate it.
There it is.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Roll through. 1, 2. Cameraman again getting those shots.
Jade went for the big boot.
Oh, super kick to the side of the head.
Roxanne showing her technical wizardry inside the ring here.
Rah!
And caught by Cargill.
Oh!
Goes Jade Cargill.
Jade, hey, man. Bro, listen.
The back of the neck. Cover on Cargill to advance tonight as champions. Cargill kicks.
Bro, Roxanne Perez has a real shot.
Don't panic, Roxanne.
She has a real shot, bro.
Roxanne's got Jade down. She's got Jade hurt and in trouble.
Now she's going crazy. Bro, those are the weakest looking punches I've ever seen, man. Lay them bitches in.
Still keep kicking out.
And now Perez talking trash to Cargill.
Roxanne spent a little too much valuable time.
Oh!
Cargill with a right hand. I think that just tipped Cargill.
Okay, right to the midsection. Pop rocks! Pop rocks! Nope. Jay was like, nah, not today. Pump kick.
I think she got enough of her, but maybe just enough. And Cargill now.
Oh, look at this.
Lifting Perez up.
Power bomb.
Perez.
Cargill.
What are you doing, bro?
Again, trying to put Perez in position. She does now. Oh, face first. Perez off a jaded. Cover now for the win.
1, 2, 3, bro. I told you Jay was going to win, man. But Roxanne Perez got some good shots in, except for some weak-ass punches. She had a shot, but I don't think she delivered tonight.
Boy, that was a test for Cargill tonight, and she passed against the very game Roxanne Perez here on Monday Night Raw.
No doubt about it. Credit to Perez. She made Jade Cargill earn this victory, but Jade escapes with the W and entry into the Queen of the Ring final, where the Empress of Tomorrow awaits. That could be a career-defining test for the Storm.
Career-defining.
Take another look at this. The power of Cargill delivering a power bomb and then realizing she needed a little insurance. Roxanne Perez,
Little insurance, don't you know?
have been Jade.
Angel Lopez, bro, iPhone died.
So now the match
Grab a
is
charger,
set
bro.
For a night of champions. 8 o'clock local, 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock on the West Coast this coming Saturday. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Oscar.
And another test awaits Miss Cargill.
Asuka is here in Columbus, Ohio, man.
Empress of tomorrow. Asuka. There is history between these two in the tag team ranks. Now they go one-on-one in the Queen of the Ring finals.
Gonna be a bunch of people that are fucking with this match, man.
And that's going to be a heck of a matchup come Saturday. Early pick. Asuka.
That's a pretty nice visual, not even gonna lie.
I have never in my life bet against Asuka.
Finals.
The performance we just saw to Jade Cargill. Jade may prove a lot of people wrong. Next week, when we get to Monday Night Raw, we'll have a new Queen of the Ring. We'll have a new King of the Ring as well. Monday Night Raw, very special start time, live from Pittsburgh. Next Monday night on Netflix, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast here in the United States. Monday Night Raw, special start time.
Special start time, 6 o'clock? Next week?
When we come to Pittsburgh next week, well, our main event tonight could be Cody Rhodes, could be Jey Uso. We're going to find out tonight.
Cody is a man on a mission.
Man on a mission, bro.
And the other semifinalist has arrived, Jey Uso.
Yeet, yeet. Asuka looks like she's in the best shape of her life, bro. How can you tell? Bro, I don't think Cody Rhodes been in the trenches, man. I don't know. I guess define trenches to me.
To finishing our stories at WrestleMania. We both been to the mountaintop. But Cody,
Define trenches, bro, and I'll let you know.
there's only room for one of us. I gotta get mine, Cody, just like you gotta get yours. I know it ain't personal, it's strictly business.
It's your business.
On Monday night, please believe
On Monday night.
there's gonna be 4 letters.
One word. Eat.
Still to come tonight, friendships and tag team championships can take a back seat between two men hungry to return to the top of the mountain. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. World Heavyweight Champion
Gunther.
is here. We heard from his opponent Goldberg Saturday night.
Are we gonna hear from Gunther next? Dan Edwards fighting and digging deep to win two Royal Rumbles in a row.
I know we only just met, but
We're at a commercial break, man. Dan Edwards surviving more than 3 spears by Roman at WrestleMania. So that defines living in the trenches, bro? I'm not quite sure about that, man. Not quite sure about that, bruh. Angel Lopez Goldberg. 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 Goldberg.
Tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium.
Isaac John in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. Cody turning heel tonight. I mean, there's a bunch of people in the chat that have said that, but I don't see it.
The Hudson River, that is. We were on the
Especially since I just feel like we're going to be getting a Randy Orton heel turn eventually. And, like, you can't have heel versus heel. I mean, you can, but it just usually never, like, goes over well. People don't really like it. Because they like to have somebody to root for, so that's why they tend to do babyface versus heel. But, bro, I want to go to Fanatic Fest next year, bro. Chat, you guys want to help me finance it? Send in gifts and super chats, bro. I'll make the entire fucking weekend just full of content, bro. I'll flood all your feeds with just crazy shit, bro. The entire weekend.
And many athletes and celebrities, well, they all wanted to be WWE.
See him and Kevin Hart, bro.
Make their own WWE type entrance, including James Harden dressed as Hulk Hogan. It was an incredible event.
Nathan 13, what'd you miss?
We thank all of you who attended.
Too much for me to go over, bro. You're gonna have to watch from the beginning.
You know, I've said this to you both before.
Oh, look at
The
this.
women's tag team titles, I think you both have a great chance at them.
We have Alpha Academy and Sheamus backstage.
We appreciate that, but you
Bro, where's Otis, bro? Otis is off TV. I want to know why.
Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Don't worry about it. At least
You
got to
just
put
made the
Lisa in his
list.
place for a little bit.
Sheamus.
HKM's coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit the follow button, bro.
Out.
Oh, we have Rusev. He's like, out, motherfucker.
You just made the list.
Isaac John coming in with the follow as well. I appreciate you, boys. You guys are fucking goated, man.
Knife to the back. You're trying to roll me up. Because now I march to beat my own drum.
Bro, I want to know where Otis is, man. Does anybody have any updates?
Smash against that chest of yours.
They're keeping him off TV for some reason. Ever since I lost to fucking Rusev, bro, we haven't seen him.
You're God now, are you? Some God. I remember being
Some
the most
God.
embarrassing and egotistical member of the League of Nations. That's what I remember.
Bro, I have no memory of the League of Nations, to be honest with you. 100%. No cap. Like, I don't fucking remember shit about him.
It's time to put up or shut up! I'm gonna make you new memories.
Rusev Day? It's Monday, motherfucker. It's Gunther. Da-na-da-na. The Ring General.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the
Ring General Gunther.
Noticeably different demeanor as Gunther stalks toward the ring than the World Heavyweight Champion had last week. prior to his confrontation with the
Gunther,
WWE Hall of
the
Famer
ring
Goldberg.
general,
We
Gunther.
mentioned it before. It is set in stone. July 12th.
I gotta post my reaction to Jade and Roxanne real quick.
Adopted hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. The Hall of Famer has a chance to dethrone Gunther.
Let's hear what Gunther has to say, man. We heard from Goldberg earlier.
Last week was supposed to be my celebration. Me celebrating, regaining what's rightfully mine, the World Heavyweight Championship. But instead, none other than Bill Goldberg walked down here, looked me straight into the eye, and told me that I am next.
You're next, Gunther.
So I did a lot of thinking. I thought a lot about what it means to be next. Usually being next means getting speared out of your boots, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, and wake up looking at the lights. Bill Goldberg is the
But now he's gonna bring up the fact that Bill Goldberg can barely walk.
But it is not 1999 anymore. It is 2025, and right now, I'm the guy. I'm the best professional wrestler in this company, and the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist proves it. And I heard what Bill Goldberg had to say. Intense as always, but there's nothing
You just
he
made
can
the
say
list.
that will change my perception about him. And my perception
User, man, I appreciate the follow.
58-year-old one-trick pony that can't lace my boots.
Bro, man. Gunther is a man on a fucking mission, bro. Do you hear the intensity?
I want to take the moment now and officially apologize to your wife and to your son for everything that I'm
To your
gonna
son.
do
Damn,
to
bro.
a
He's
man
cutting
that
deep.
used to be Goldberg. I'm unlike anybody you ever stepped in the ring with.
That's 100%, bro. That's facts.
And at Saturday night's main event, I'm gonna embarrass you again because it's my personal responsibility to make sure that the legacy and the myth of Bill Goldberg forever dies.
Let's go, bro. Bro, you gotta love Gunther, man. My guy's a man on a fucking mission. He's gonna destroy Goldberg. Watch.
Struck a chord with this man. Gunther is fired up.
He's gonna destroy Goldberg,
I've never
bro.
seen him.
Ring General Gunther. Oh, Becky Lynch.
I know you're getting ready to defend your Intercontinental Championship, but I was hoping that I could get your thoughts on the challenge.
My thoughts, I just witnessed Bayley and Lyra conspiring to work together because that's the only way that they know they can get this title off me. So you know what?
Damn, bro. She was eavesdropping. I don't even know if that's what the
Fair enough.
conversation
Thank you,
was,
Becky.
but.
Cole Graves, as
Damn.
I send it back to you. Becky, understandably focused on her upcoming... Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Hey, Sammy.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
Sammy, do you...
Sami
Do you
Zayn.
have a second? I know this is...
He's just chilling there.
I know you're coming off a tough loss to Randy
J-Man
Orton
live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Kobe Kingston cosplays Sonic the Hedgehog.
So I have to ask
Xavier Woods
WWE Universe,
cosplays as
how
Tails.
are you processing this loss?
Is that what they're dressed up as tonight? Karrion Kross.
That's quite a response. What does encompass? Listen, I'm not
But I
trying
need
to
to
get
give my man a
Let's
match,
just
bro.
speak plainly here. You really, really, really had me. I believed every single thing you said last week. It was a great speech. I'm good enough. to become the world's champion.
You need Kevin.
But what happened?
Kevin Owens is not going to be.
Exactly what I told
He's
you would happen.
gone till next
He
year,
wrestled
bro.
the Viper, and he dropped you. Am I right? I mean, honestly, Sammy, when are you gonna get it through your thick skull that all this, the way you are, the way you want to be, Sammy, you're never gonna be world champion.
Damn, bro. When are we getting this match, man?
Okay. Okay.
Oh! Sammy just laid out Carrion.
I am done talking to you. I talked to Adam Pearce. Our match is official. TikTok.
I love how he didn't give us a time of like a point of reference, bro. When is the match happening?
Got him.
Got him.
Sammy had enough, but
Jeez, man.
Cross wanted. Sure did.
We got Bailey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite sure what Becky Lynch was watching earlier on. I don't think Bailey and Lyra were conspiring against her. Lyra was basically wishing Bailey good luck tonight, and Bailey saying, you'll get first dibs on the title if I win.
But can you really blame Becky Lynch for being in that headspace? I mean, Becky understands what it means to be a champion in WWE. You are perpetually a target. And Becky has to be feeling the heat because Becky is very familiar with what Bailey is capable of. This woman, prior to the creation of the United States Intercontinental Championship, was the Grand Slam champion in the women's division. Bailey is a history maker, just like Becky Lynch.
Well, you know, here's the deal with Bailey, too. Bailey was taken out of WrestleMania by Becky Lynch. She's got revenge on her mind.
Bro, we got Becky Lynch and Bailey happening next, man, for the IC title. Let's get it, man. I don't see Becky Lynch losing, but it's going to be a good match. Dan Edwards, good to see Bailey back. That robe is fire. It's definitely something, bro. Hey, Angel Lopez, let's go, Bailey. Win. She gonna win? Is she gonna win? I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys have, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, man. If you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna have a crazy weekend, bro. We're here tonight, we'll be here Friday, and we'll be here Saturday, man. It's gonna be wild.
coming your way this week wherever you get your podcast. Cody Rhodes, we'll have Kevin Owens as his guest. And The Undertaker and Michelle McCool, the 6 Feet Under podcast.
Bro, let's go, man.
Breaker, and of course, Raw Recap tomorrow. Jake Cody
You just made the list.
Sam and Megan on Raw Recap. Meanwhile, back here in Columbus.
Barbara, how are you doing? Appreciate you joining. Les coming in with the follow on since I appreciate you.
Set to defend her Intercontinental Championship
Whoa.
against
Whoa.
long-time rivalry.
Oh.
The following contest scheduled for one.
Dan Edwards in live YouTube chat. Like and subscribe to the channel, everyone. My guy Danny Huckins is a real one. He knows his wrestling. I appreciate that, bro. Bro, Alicia Taylor always has the wackiest hairdos, bro. Fucking hairstyles are wild as fuck.
From San Jose, California,
Bailey.
and her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man,
Becky Lynch.
For the 9th time, these two rivals will go one-on-one. Becky Lynch holding an edge with 5 wins to 3 the last time they went one-on-one back in February of 2023, over 2 years ago. When
Let's
they met
go.
inside a steel cage match.
Let's
Tonight,
go.
It is for the coveted women's Intercontinental
Dan Edwards alive
Championship.
YouTube chat. I think I'm the only one on the podcast that
Bayley
likes
is
her.
actually competing in this matchup. She told me earlier today in the gear she was planning to wear at WrestleMania.
Likes who, Bailey or
Was taken
Becky
away
Lynch?
from her by the attack by Becky Lynch a few days prior.
Now that the bell is rung, we are about to find out where Bayley truly exists in this game. Where is Bayley's head? Is she as ready as she says she is, or was WrestleMania the thread that will unravel the great career of Bayley?
I'll call her number tie up.
For Bayley since April 14th, in the days prior to WrestleMania.
Alicia Taylor.
Hasn't held a championship since
I mean, she's no Samantha Urban, but I mean, I don't hate her.
Becky Lynch now shoving Bayley away. Very emotional confrontation.
I got so used to hearing her on NXT though, so it's kind of weird hearing her on Raw still. Bayley hammering away at Becky.
They came up through NXT together. Sure, they teamed alongside one another. They were two of the
Bayley hammering away.
The fact is, they both evolved in their own separate ways as competitors. These are two totally different women.
Oh!
And of course, Bayley, a former NXT Women's Champion. Becky as well, although Becky would win that title once she had made it to the main roster. And now Bayley, with that sliding elbow to the spine. Bayley again sliding close.
Bayley taking. Oh! Becky rolled through.
Looking for the disarmer, and Bayley, who knows her so well, able to counter.
Oh, looking for Rhodes.
Oh, face first goes Bayley.
Breeds contempt. These two have competed against one another on multiple occasions. They've definitely studied one another. They both look to be at the top of their game tonight with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
As you mentioned earlier, they came up together, trained together. One of the original 4 horsewomen.
And I would just say personally, whoa, there we go.
Oh!
On the second rope.
Their mind
Bayley got fucked up, man.
Bayley has always done her best to look out for the rest of the roster.
Bayley got fucked up.
For the majority of her career, she's brought
3.
WWE. Bayley regularly
4.
goes to the Performance Center to keep an eye on the up-and-comers in NXT.
Oh! Elbow to the back of the neck.
Becky Lynch realized that sometimes the secret to success is stepping out on your own. Forget the fans. Forget the rest of the roster.
Tyrus Salabi, my wife asked me why Becky doesn't join such faction. I say couples and factions are not serious deals, such as presentations are reserved for film TV time, almost like mid-carders. I mean, there has to be a reason why. I feel like it's because, you know, Becky Lynch and Seth really have never like talked about their relationship like in WWE. You know what I mean?
Rumble over the years.
Occasionally it gets like, you know, talked about like, you know, when somebody's cutting a promo on them or whatever. But they never really make too much out of it. So I feel like they want that separation.
On the apron, trying to make it back to her feet.
Oh, Bayley's trying to grab Becky Lynch by the hair and grabbing her up to... Oh! Bayley got caught up, man.
And about tearing Bayley's arm out of her socket. Becky's taken over.
Becky has taken over. Damn, bro. Damn. Blake Ryan 1986 in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Gunther loses at main event and retaining it at SummerSlam. No, it's not happening. We do not need Goldberg to be the world champion, bro. All somebody would have to do is kick him in the knees and he'd fucking end up losing it. We don't need that to happen. It's scripted. They say Gunther losing. He's losing. We don't need it, though. Stone Cold beat Owens. Stone Cold was also in a hell of a lot better shape than fucking Goldberg. He literally just came out with a statement saying that he has a hard time running the ropes because his fucking knees are all jacked up. Stone Cold Steve Austin was getting back body dropped on fucking cement, and he was getting up like nothing happened to him. So I wouldn't. That you can't even use that as a comparison.
Ohio tonight. Bayley the challenger, Becky Lynch the champion. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley was in control for much of the matchup until Becky Lynch went after the arm that Becky...
Oh! Bayley coming in with the clothesline against Becky.
Bayley's been able to fight through the pain. Here comes the adrenaline dumping the champion, belly-to-back suplex. This is what Lynch wanted to avoid.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
Bayley starting to climb back into this. Becky was going for frequent covers, looking to put Bayley away, understanding that this rally may come. Oh, what a take. Oh,
one, two.
And a kick out at two.
Bayley with a little homage to the legendary Victoria with that side slam. Not enough to put Becky Lynch away for three.
And Bayley starting to feel it now, may have the momentum in this matchup. Becky's in trouble.
And notice how cautiously Bayley's moving at this point. Understanding she's potentially got an injured arm. She's not at 100%, but the opportunity is right.
And Bayley now.
Here we go!
Bayley to belly. Becky Lynch knows her so well. Turns it
Oh, look at this.
Bayley able to counter.
Bayley reversed it.
Looking for a disarmer, perhaps. which is
Oh my God!
suplex by Lynch. Brutal
It looked like
back by the champion.
it looked like Bailey landed on the back of her neck.
Bailey to belly. There it is. Champion to win the title.
1, 2. Becky kicks out.
As expected, this matchup has delivered back and forth action. Vicious, desperate belly-to-back suplex by the champion, but the challenger answers with the Bailey-to-belly suplex, a maneuver that's brought Bailey so much success throughout her career, but couldn't do the job tonight.
Only 2 women have held the Intercontinental Championship. The inaugural winner, Lyra Valkyria. She held it for a number of
Lyra Valkyria.
title from her a few weeks ago. Bailey looking to become the 3rd Intercontinental Champion in the women's division.
And another accolade to an incredible career.
And Bailey into the
Oh!
Becky Lynch out of harm's way. Bad arm into the turnbuckle for Bailey, but Bailey shoved
Oh
Becky
my
neck
God.
first into the turnbuckle. And now Bailey.
Oh!
Sunset flip sent Becky.
That was
spine
crazy,
first
man.
into the buckle.
And Bailey with an opportunity. Cover for the championship.
Rafael Cardona in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. I bet there's a DQ finish.
Becoming obvious on the face of the challenger.
I don't know, man. So I feel like something's gonna happen. I'm just not sure what. I definitely know Becky Lynch is not gonna win or not gonna lose because she just won the title.
Now with Becky.
But do they want Becky or Bailey to have a clean loss after she just came back as well?
Did this a number of times in the past. Taking a little
So I don't know.
time, and it allows Becky to regroup.
The extra moment necessary to stabilize herself on the climb may have cost the challenger Bailey.
Both women up.
Oh!
District.
Becky Lynch with them shots right to the midsection of the back of Bailey.
Blows to the spine.
I can see, yeah, Steve Austin did say recently that he wanted to have one more match, apparently.
Taken down with a superplex. And Becky looking for the armbar.
Armbar on Bailey. Bailey trying to get out of it. 1, 2.
Becky now trying to turn it into the disarmer. And Becky knows her. Bailey knows her so well. Able to counter. Shoulders down. Kick out by Lynch.
Bailey trying to turn the champion over, potentially for a Boston Crab. Lynch fighting her way
Becky
out.
Lynch trying to kick her off. Half crab. Half crab.
Yeah, that might be the only reason it's a half crab. I think Bailey intended on a full Boston Crab, but her right arm's still giving her trouble.
And that may allow Becky Lynch to make it to the ropes and force a break. Remember, Bailey can only win the title via tap out or pinfall. And again, that bad arm may have cost Bailey right there. That big boot by Lynch. Becky favoring her knee now.
Punk going heel later, too. I definitely think we're going to get a heel Punk run. I just don't know when.
Champion. Yeah, 2 of the all-time greats in the women's division in WWE battling it out for the Intercontinental Championship. 2 women who
They're just pounding away at each other, man. No pun intended.
Oh, there. Oh, went for the manhandle slam. Bailey able to counter, and Bailey with a
Manhandle slam on Becky Lynch. Becky was smart enough to roll out of the ring.
The situation at hand was.
Or was it just momentum that...
No, I think Lynch knew full well she just got nailed with her own maneuver and had to get the heck out of Dodge ASAP.
Well, Bailey looked like they've had Becky in position to win this match. And now
There goes Bailey sending Becky Lynch sending Bailey over the announce table to the floor.
Oh no, Lynch is. Well, you mentioned it.
Somebody was like, "That's not nice, Becky."
By count out, she retains her title.
What are you doing, Becky?
Becky Lynch grabbing a chair, man. This is gonna be DQ.
Becky's burying Bailey into Corey's point. A count.
She's burying Bailey with all the chairs.
A win is a win is a win when you're the champ.
She just buried Bailey under a number of chairs here at ringside. And wait a minute, over Corey's back.
She's telling the referee. Oh, look at Lyra Valkyria.
Coming to Bailey's aid.
Oh, look out, Lyra.
And now Becky
Lyra getting taken out.
Lyra Valkyria.
Hey, don't touch her.
Here's that DQ. Here's that DQ.
Lyra up on the apron.
Look, Becky wants Lyra to hit her.
Of
Becky
course
knows
she does.
it's going to force a disqualification.
Bailey.
Oh.
Lyra out of the way. Got struck by Lynch.
Oh, Becky Lynch.
Becky with a
Oh, baseball slide on Lyra. Bro, there's so much happening right now.
Capitalize, just set the man face first into the table.
And now Becky up over the table.
Learn about his fair play.
We got chaos here at ringside.
Yeah, but Bailey knows she's got to get this cut.
Bailey's going to do something. I would just drag her ass as far away from the ring as I possibly could. Just run back to the ring. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That'd be my strategy, bro. Oh, Becky Lynch getting thrown into the barricade.
Becky driven into the barricade. Bailey sends Becky back into the ring.
Bailey going up top. Bro, do they give Bailey the IC title here? Look at Valkyria. There's the DQ. Tyler Stanton live, TikTok chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. What are my opinions on Wesley? I think he's great. I'm a pretty big fan of him. I don't know why the fuck he cut his hair. Now he looks like fucking Bill Cosby from like the 1980s, but yeah, I like him. Lyra Valkyria Costa disqualification, man. Tyler Stan coming in with a follow. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, man. Lyra Valkyria Costa disqualification.
Your winner and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Corey, the way that I see it is this. Lyra's been
Bro, Becky knew exactly what she was. She knew exactly what she was doing, bro. She had this all planned out. I'm convinced.
Or Lyra's insanely jealous of Bailey and her hard work and decided to take Bailey's moment.
Bro, she knew exactly what she was supposed to do, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, one of these men will take on Randy Orton on Saturday at Night of Champions.
Lyra going heel. I kind of think Bailey goes heel, man. I don't know. Would you guys be able to buy into Lyra Valkyria being heel? I'm not quite sure. We had a commercial break. Damn, bruh. Dan Edwards to live YouTube chat. I would love it. She's great on the mic. Can back up what she says and is already over with the crowd. I mean, it's a possibility. This is Allegiant Stadium.
Experience the nonstop.
Go backstage.
All right. Now, you should have won Money in the Bank, and you should have found yourself as Queen of the Ring, but you've had Stephanie Vaquer in your way. All right. Now, next time,
Stephanie
do
Vaquer.
what Gable does when I've got someone in my way. Do what I did to Ray. Do what I did to Otis. Wipe him out completely, regardless of the cost. And we'll finish this lesson later. Now, far be it from me.
Penta.
Someone else's misfortune, unless they deserve it. But in this case, Penta, it was my pleasure watching Braun Breaker destroy you earlier tonight. Maybe I'll finish the job.
Shut up.
Maybe I'll rip that stupid mask off your head and show everybody the ridiculous. Hey, stop!
Oh! Chad Gable got super kicked.
I told you, Chad. Settle! Miedo!
Ah!
The sacrifice.
Bro, Penta just beat the fuck out of Chad Gable, man. Gave him the sacrifice right in the backstage area.
Raquel Rodriguez in the
Raquel.
ring. Rekindle a rivalry with Rhea Ripley. Corey started a couple of weeks ago.
Bro, Raquel's out here to call out Rhea Ripley, bro.
Tournament first round matchup.
Just as it seemed as though Rhea had victory in her fingertips, Raquel would arrive and cost Mommy big time.
And Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez with a brawl. Then last week, Rhea got a little bit of payback.
Rhea did her best to return the favor and rip victory away from the hands of Raquel Rodriguez.
The jump bucket plant. What was Ludwig doing back there? Hope they don't rehash the robbery. But I didn't even see him, man. To be honest, like, no bullshit. I did not see Ludwig Kaiser right there.
Asuka would advance with a special thank you to Rhea Ripley.
I don't know where the fuck Ludwig Kaiser's been, bro.
Me jodiste y ahora lo vas a ver, pendeja. You're not gonna screw me out of Queen of the Ring and get away with it. So si tú quieres,
Bro, Raquel is really calling out Rhea Ripley, bro.
out here by that nose ring, or you can make it easy for yourself and get in here and take the beating you deserve, mamona.
Bro, she's calling out Rhea Ripley, bro. Here she comes, man. You wanted it, you fucking got it.
For the Eradicator.
Be careful what you wish for, Raquel.
Yeah. Talking trash and march into the ring.
Oh, there she goes.
Rhea and Raquel.
Raquel about to get her ass whooped.
Ripley taking the fight to Rodriguez.
Lefts and rights, dropping bombs is the Eradicator.
Oh!
Raquel taking Mommy down for the moment.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez, one of the few women who have a number of Rhea Ripley over the years. And Raquel sent
Rhea Ripley's not playing, bro.
Look at the expression on the face of Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who's ready for battle.
And Raquel driving Rhea into the apron and now sending Rhea Ripley over into the timekeeper's area. And the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Somebody check on her age.
With the feeling of being overpowered.
Raquel grabbing a table. Raquel grabbing a table. Slim Jim table. Same table that fucking CM Punk was put through Friday night. Oh, Rhea's up.
Measuring Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley off the table takes Raquel down. And now drives Raquel showed the first.
Bro, I feel like I'm the only one on the planet that does not find Rhea Ripley attractive, bro. I don't. Whenever I look at her, bro, all I think about and all I see is Chris Motionless and White. They have the same face, the same nose, the same fucking piercings, the same hair, the same makeup, like legitimately.
The ring, and I believe Raquel Rodriguez may be going for a ride.
Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Wait.
No, I tried to warn her.
Rhea Ripley looking for some riptide.
Roxanne Perez from behind.
And Roxanne now.
Oh, Roxanne Perez.
And now Mommy's outnumbered.
Roxanne Perez coming to the aid of Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne though bounced off.
Y'all think I'm bullshitting, bro?
Rhea Ripley.
It's probably a horrible fucking picture, bro.
Oh no! Tahana bomb! Did you hear the table snap, Cole?
Indeed I did. Tahana bomb by Raquel to Rhea through the table.
Bro, every time I see Rhea Ripley, bro, I see Chris Motionless, bro.
Paying dividends for all members.
I can't do it, man. I can't fucking do it, bro.
About it, and tonight Rhea Ripley, the latest victim.
Oh my God, look at this, the embrace.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Rhea Ripley gets put through the table, man.
Tonight, Raquel and Roxanne can celebrate like the Florida Panthers. Congratulations to the back-to-back NHL champions who celebrated their win with a beautiful custom Stanley Cup championship. Head over to WWEshop.com, track yours down. They spent all day dancing up and down A1A with Lord Stanley's Cup.
And who will be celebrating a trip to the King of the Ring finals? Will it be Jey Uso or this man? The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus his buddy Jey Uso. Semifinals live on Netflix.
We're up at the main event, bro.
Attention fans, get your phones ready.
I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan.
Bro, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, man. Leave a like on the stream as well. If you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I am on the road to 5,000 followers, bro. So you guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, my friends. Appreciate the gifts. You guys are good, man. Super chats are still open. If anybody is feeling generous on this Monday night, definitely greatly appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. If you guys like the content, man. Gifts are open as well. Up next, the main event, bro. You guys gotta let me know who you guys got. I gotta go with Cody Rhodes just because I do think that they're gonna end up wanting to do Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. So, do we see Seth Rollins come out tonight, man? Like, I feel like some hectic shit is gonna happen. Cody gotta lock in. He does, bro. Cody's gotta lock the fuck in, man. Cody Rhodes got locked the fuck in, bruh.
Music City, USA will be on Broadway, Nashville, Bridgestone Arena, and a very special guest, our friend, longtime friend of the WWE.
SmackDown Friday, July 11th. Jelly Roll gonna be there in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's get it. Rafael Cardona in the live YouTube chat. Hopefully not another DQ. Hopefully not. Adam Pearce backstage.
Yeah, sounds good. But a street fight.
Even better.
I can do that.
Then it's official.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Bro, we got this match. We got Karrion Kross and Sammy, but we don't have a date. When are these matches happening?
At Night of Champions, it'll be John Cena.
When are they happening, bro?
For the undisputed WWE.
Are they happening tomorrow at 7-Eleven? Are they happening on Friday? Are they happening on Saturday? Are they happening next Monday when Raw's at 6 p.m.? Are they gonna be fucking? Does Karrion Kross or Sami Zayn have a fucking conference at his kid's school? Is the fucking match gonna happen in the cafeteria? Like, we need to know when the matches are happening, bro. I feel like they're cooking something up, man.
In constant flux and transformation. Totally interdependent to exist. John Cena and CM Punk.
John Cena, CM Punk.
Yin and Yang.
The bitter rivals.
Newbury, Massachusetts.
John Cena. The clean-cut, untouchable chosen one.
If you want some,
Come get some. Tyrus Celebrity Chat. I expect Randy getting gritty and be the heel in this match. But Seth is also lurking and probably cause Cody to lose rather than a DQ. I can see something like that happening. Guys, man, don't forget, Monday Night Raw will be on at 6 p.m. on Monday next week. So a week from today. I don't know why. Does anybody have any information as to why that is? I appreciate the likes, man. We're almost at 4,000 likes, man. You guys crazy. I appreciate it.
One thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Raging against the system.
Dan Edwards live YouTube chat. They're probably trying to figure out their schedule for next week with Night of Champions this weekend. Probably.
Atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment. Self-destruction.
Probably.
But time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin.
Angel Lopez. CM Punk wins Night of Champions 2025. No. John Cena's not losing that title.
Destined to be bound.
The earliest I see John Cena losing that title is SummerSlam, but even that's a fucking stretch. I feel like it's gonna be closer to December, and then they're gonna give him a little gap there to where he can go on this fucking apology tour or whatever the fuck, you know, his redemption arc, you know, for him being a douchebag.
Instead of a graceful exit, John Cena, detached and disillusioned, has vowed to
ruin wrestling for everyone.
For everyone.
While CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted. Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best.
You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to
Dan Edwards, whoever did this promo deserves a raise. Yeah, it's good, bro. Bro, there's so much footage and so much backstory to the lore that is John Cena versus CM Punk. You know what I mean? I knew this story was gonna be good. I didn't expect him to do it this soon though. And I still feel like this is only the very beginning of it. You know what I mean? Brad Pipe on the Cena cut on Friday was nuts.
And what have you done with it since then, huh? Because you changed
Cena really talked that
values
shit, bro.
As much as I change my t-shirts. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually
Loudmouth opportunist.
you ahead.
The greatest of all time.
Night of Champions. Balls in your court, hero.
The best in the world.
You
The
can't see
best
me,
in the world.
I see through you.
Yin and yang. Positioned once again upon opposing shores. For a final reckoning.
Final reckon.
They are pumped up and fired up for main event Jey Uso. They're about to yeet in Columbus.
You just made the list.
Clyde McKenzie coming in with a follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, brother. Yeet.
Jey knows what's at stake, Corey. The quickest way to get back in the hunt for the world.
Everybody's eating the fuck up in Columbus, Ohio tonight, bro.
King of the ring. You get the champ at SummerSlam.
I caught up with Jey earlier this afternoon, and he told me that in spite of losing his title back to Gunther, Jey feels a new sense of freedom. He says he knows exactly what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain, and he thinks the next time is going to be even better than the first.
What a scene in front of 13,000 in Nationwide Arena.
Knock him down like this.
The following is a semifinals match in the King of
Day one is just me, ooh.
Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Knock him down like this. Main event, Jey Uso, man.
Want to remind everyone, Raw Recap comes your way tomorrow. Sam and Megan, special guest, Jade Cargill. Get better at that each and every week.
Bro, does anybody know where the fuck Pat McAfee is, bro?
Massive opportunity tonight as he heads into the ring with a man who, well, has been a rival, a man who's been a friend. They've been tag team champions together, Jey and Cody.
Who goes on tonight of champions on Saturday in Saudi Arabia? The face.
We can bet on one thing, the tag team
Randy Orton. My pick is going to be Cody Rhodes.
You fight your friends in this business the hardest.
Mile High in live YouTube chat. WWE ruined my week with this weak ass match. I mean, sorry about that, bro. I don't know what else to say. This is an important match to have, bro.
Either Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso on Saturday. Look at this potential history between Orton and Uso, or Orton and Rhodes. There's no shortage there. Showdown for the ages with the King of the Ring crown on
Just me, Uso.
Quite the rivalry here tonight as well. Remember,
line them all up, knock them down like this. Let's go, man.
Remember, Jey Uso could be blamed for Cody Rhodes not finishing the story the first time around.
No, you know what's a waste of what's a pointless waste of time and money is majority of the stuff AEW does.
Was unable to get the job done. Yeah, but then they put. Of course, when Jey Uso saw the light, left Roman Reigns, he was brought to Monday Night Raw by Cody Rhodes. They became friends and partners, once won the tag team titles together. In fact, they've been teammates 13 times in their career. Columbus wants to run it back. You can stay seated, Cole. I don't know if you got 2 rounds in you. There's no way. I still got to call the
knock
main
him
event.
down like this. Let's go, man. Bro, get your last minute predictions in, bro.
Jey Uso over the past year.
Yeet. Appreciate the likes on TikTok, bro. We almost at 4,000.
The first time ever.
Rule my kingdom.
Jey Uso go one-on-one tonight.
Oh my God, bro.
With so much at stake.
Rules are meant to be broken? What do you mean?
On Saturday. Tremendous history between both of these men and the WWE's Apex Predator. Remember legacy. Cody Rhodes is learning under the wing of
Yeah, bro. Remember legacy, man. Ted
years
DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton.
Randy lost from his career courtesy of the bloodline.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Main event, big fight feel here.
Triple H is already, he can't go in the Hall of Fame again, bro.
Get to the finals of King of the
He's
Ring.
already in with DX and himself. He can't go in again. What would he go in again for?
And think about what King of the Ring has meant to many careers over the years. Corey, a dozen Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament. 10 champions have been King of the Ring.
I just really enjoyed the evolution of the tournament itself. Once upon a time,
Jay Uso with a headlock from Cody.
It was all about your endurance, but now it is the best of the best in each and every round. And now the Viper awaits. Cover.
And a kick out, Randy Orton. Lots been said about these two, but what about Randy Orton? Corey, who knocked off Sami Zayn on Friday.
I mean, the only way Triple H could possibly go in again is Evolution. I don't think Evolution went in, did they? Maybe they have. I don't know. I can't remember.
Win the World Championship at SummerSlam. Orton wants another opportunity to be King of the Ring.
And beyond that, potentially world champion again. But you're absolutely right. Randy has the opportunity to right last year's wrong and earn himself an opportunity at gold.
Where's little Jimmy?
Randy Orton certainly no stranger.
If Orton wins, it would be the undisputed WWE Championship he'd be going after at SummerSlam, either Punk or Cena, as they meet at Night of Champions Saturday. So when you're two friends going at each other with so much at stake, what do you have to do? Get all that out of your mind?
Tired, bro.
All about it. When you're in the ring, you're maybe a little bit more relaxed, but at the same time, I find that you used to hit your friends a little harder. You used to really go out.
Cody working on the left arm.
It's almost fun to be in a fight with your friend. I don't know what to do, but you always push yourself a little further. You always push your opponent a little bit further. And then afterwards, you go out, you have a beer, and you let bygones be bygones because it's about competition in this particular instance.
You're defending yourself against Triple H? What the fuck did Triple H do to you, bro?
Beautiful arm drags and a stalemate in the early going.
I'm so lost.
It's almost refreshing when you can put something of a bit of trust in your opponent. You're not worried about them
Cody Rhodes.
taking a shortcut.
Cody Rhodes with a headlock on Jay.
What I expect to see here.
Side headlock by Cody Rhodes, trying to control this matchup. Raucous crowd here tonight in Columbus, Ohio.
Jey Uso reversing it into a headlock of his own.
Off the opening bell. No one getting too fancy, just classic match.
Oh!
Cody looking for the crossroads.
And able to counter his
Crossroads, Jay got out of it. Super kick, but Cody got out of that one. Evolution has not gone into the Hall of Fame yet. Well, I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way I could see Triple H going into the Hall of Fame is with Evolution. You know what I mean? Dan Edwards, can't wait for Squid Games. Bro, I've never seen Squid Games. My wife likes it, but I can't get into it, bro. I refuse to watch it. Not my thing. I haven't even watched the Penguin show yet from fucking HBO Max. I'm so behind. I have very little time to really do much. All I do is make content and hang out with, my wife and, kids and stuff. But usually when I'm in here, I'm working or doing something creative. I have I have 2 TikToks that I control, my Instagram, Twitch, Kick, 2 YouTube channels. By the way, I want to thank y'all for everybody that has subscribed to my reaction channel. I am almost at 1,200 subscribers, man, so I appreciate y'all. And I'm probably, within the next few days, I should be monetized on that. So I'll have 2 monetized channels that I need to concentrate on, so I appreciate y'all. I tell you in Game of Thrones, I won't watch that either. The House of Dragons, Game of Thrones, whatever the fuck it is, I won't watch it. Not my thing. It doesn't interest me in the slightest. Although, man, I just heard the news that Disney is creating a live action, I don't know if it's a show or a movie. I think it's a show based on the 90s Gargoyles television show, bro. Now that's fucking Goliath and Bronx and Brooklyn. Bro, come on, man. Bro, I'm looking forward to that show so much. But knowing all the CGI work that's going to have to be done on it, because it's going to be live action, there's going to be a lot of stuff that has to be done. It's not going to be out for quite a while, but I'm looking forward to it.
Think about all the damage being done as we speak to the leg of Jey Uso.
Jey Uso trying to get to the ropes.
On the Uso splash from the top turnbuckle. You take away Jay's legs, you're going to take away a lot of his game. Yeah, gets to the rope.
Bro, my cat is doing some weird shit, bro.
Cody Rhodes here. Pulling one out of the playbook of one of his dad's great rivals. And now, Jey caught him. I think he got him in the shoulder, right?
Shoulder or elbow, perhaps. Cody tried to protect himself, but body shot got the American Nightmare and an uppercut from Jey.
Yeah, Jey may.
Bro, look at my fucking cat, man.
Big right hand by Cody. Paying homage to his brother there, and there's the Samoan drop by Jey Uso. Cover, hook of the leg.
Bro, my cat's just fucking chilling.
Rhodes. Winner faces Randy Orton Saturday. A lot of history, as we mentioned earlier, between these 2 men and Randy Orton. The Viper has not forgotten the controversial manner in which he lost last year at King of the Ring to Gunther.
Well, despite all the history that Orton has with both of these men, I fully expect it to be a very different style of matchup come Night of Champions when the King of the Ring crown is on the line.
Backing it up into the corner. Paying homage this time to the late great Umaga.
We know the Viper will stop at nothing to obtain what he wants, but Uso from the top.
Uso splash, knees up by Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got the knees up, and now looking for the Kimura lock. Looking for the Kimura lock.
It is in deep.
He tapped Brock Lesnar out with this move, and Cody looking to do it to Jey Uso tonight and advance.
And once again, perfect position for the American Nightmare. Center of the ring, Jey Uso is in a world of trouble.
Jey with nowhere to go. Cody's got him wrapped up good with the Kimura. Jey trying to make it back to a vertical brace. Base here and sends Cody into the ropes. And now Jey for the sleeper. The sleeper which tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania to win the world title. And now Jey Uso
Jey Uso with a headlock.
Rhodes flailing wildly, trying to create some space, some separation from Jey Uso, who's trying to sink in the sleeper tighter and tighter.
Cody could be fading here. Our official senior referee, Chad Patton, right there as Cody collapses to an
Blind Kid Drama 95, who just got me a cat a month ago. He's 2 months old, gray, tabby. Tom named Caesar. That's what's up, bro.
If he can, but Cody may be failing. Jey Uso may be closing in on the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Jey continuing to squeeze with everything in his being, knowing he only may be a few seconds away from the King of the Ring final.
Cody trying to fight back into this. Jey Uso's got the sleeper locked in good. Does Cody have anything left? Trying to make it back to both feet. He does at least momentarily. Jey with his full body weight on the back.
Jey Uso's on the back of Cody, just trying to
make it to the ropes, I believe.
chuck him out.
Jey's got it in good. Cody
Oh!
to the ropes and dumps Jey to the floor.
Cody ran into the ropes, and Jey, with the momentum, pushed Jey over the top rope to the floor. David Mage live YouTube chat just got a kitty this week named Smokey. He's great. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro.
Cody Rhodes, who scrambled for the ropes.
Cody.
Jay all the way out to the floor. Cody now afforded several seconds to attempt to regain his breath, regain his bearings, and get back into this fight. Cody back to his feet.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh! Jay caught him with the right.
Things are starting to get nasty now.
Jay caught him with the right, bro. Yeah, I want to know what's going on for SmackDown on Friday. Will it be on Netflix? Is it going to be on in the afternoon? Because if so, I might find a way to watch it in the afternoon since it's going to be in Saudi Arabia. Unless it's just going to be on normal time anyway. I don't know. Can anybody find that information out for me? Because they're doing SmackDown from Saudi Arabia. So I would imagine they would do like the Netflix thing like for the afternoon. Superplex! Jameson gets laid out.
How much did it take out of Cody? Cody rolled to the apron. Jey Uso rolled toward the bottom rope. Who's going to face Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring? Watch this impact.
We had a commercial break, man. Guys, man, if you guys are watching on TikTok and you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I appreciate y'all. We're close, man. It's hitting 5,000. That Ninja. It says 7:30 p.m. on Friday. Well, yeah, I know, but like when they were doing the overseas tour or whatever a couple months ago, they would have SmackDown on at like 3:00 in the afternoon because they were overseas, and you know, everybody outside the U.S. has it on Netflix, so they would just air it live, and then they would put it on the tape delay on USA Network Friday night. So I'm just wondering, with SmackDown being in Saudi Arabia, are they going to be doing the same thing? Or are they going to have it in the afternoon on Friday and just air it on the tape delay on Sunday? Or on Friday night? That's what I'm thinking. So if anybody lives outside the U.S., man, that has a Netflix, feel free to give me that information because I'm kind of curious. I want to know. Because I mean, if I have to find a stream to watch it earlier in the afternoon, you know, so I can have the rest of my day and night free to do whatever the fuck I want, like, bro, that'll be solid, man. That'll be solid.
Champion Saturday to face Randy Orton in the finals. And this has been
oh!
as evenly matched as you can get.
Cody Rhodes laying them right hands in.
The high ground for just a moment, but Jay made it whack to a vertical base. And Cody now.
Oh, but the bionic elbow.
And Rhodes went for the bionic elbow, and Jey Uso turns it into a right of his own.
Oh!
Cody blocks.
Oh!
Knocks down Jey Uso, beat him to the punch. Cody now up and over. No drop down, Jey Uso hung on. And now Jey with a
nice power slam. Jey Uso's cooking.
Very Randy Orton-esque power
Jey Uso's cooking.
Apex predator, perhaps.
Jey Uso looks mad, bro.
Stalking his opponent. Oh, crossroads. Cody's finishing move.
Cody with the knee, man.
Off the second rope.
Oh, Cody cutter.
That's gonna do it. To advance to the finals,
Jey Uso gets the shoulder up.
Take another look at this.
That shit was crazy.
In reverse, Cody delivers the Cody cutter face first.
Jey Uso went limp, bro.
Jey musters the will to continue.
This is awesome.
WWE fans showing their respect for this tremendous semifinals matchup. Longtime rivals, now the best of friends, going at it to advance to the King.
Watch Jey does an RKO. Imagine.
Cody looking for the disaster kick, and Jey Uso.
Oh, Uso spear.
Uso cover, and Rhodes takes it too.
Cody Rhodes got his shoulder up.
And Jey Uso realized that was his chance.
Cody was looking for the disaster kick. Jey a step ahead.
It's wild, bro.
Takes down the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes fights on.
And the 13,433 here tonight at the Nationwide Arena in Ohio's capital city of Columbus, enjoying our main event tonight. Rhodes and Uso putting it all on the line for an opportunity to
Saturday, 1 o'clock.
Champions on Saturday.
That's gonna be a busy ass day for me, man, because right after the show, I'm gonna have to shower and fucking leave because I have a Blitzkrieg Pro show that night, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Almost looks like Jey Uso is trying to psych himself up. Now, these two have taken so much out of one another.
Jey Uso.
Now went for another spear, ran into a kick by Rhodes. Cody gonna go up top. Top rope.
Oh, Cody cutter.
Cutter for the win. Cover. Hook of the leg. And
Jey Uso got his shoulder up. He got his shoulder up, man.
The super cutter from the top rope. How the hell did Jey kick out?
And now it's Cody Rhodes trying to psych himself up, understanding he just connected with the heavy lumber. And Jey Uso.
The heavy lumber.
Battle. And somehow Jey's still alive.
Cody Rhodes getting fired up, man.
Jey survived the super cutter. Now Cody firing up and measuring his man.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody just said, "I'm sorry, Jey."
Crossroads.
Looking for Crossroads.
Oh, Jey reversed it. Crossroads.
Cover on Cody. Jey Uso. Oh,
Cody kicks out.
Cody Rhodes stayed alive.
You, me, and 14,000 plus, Cole. Everybody in this arena was on their feet. But no,
that was crazy.
That man, Jey Uso. Yeah, Jey's got to be saying, what the hell do I have to do? Counter the Crossroads into a Crossroads of his own.
Right on the money, hook of the leg, and Cody kicks out.
The emotion both of these men stir within the WWE fans is incredible.
Jey's like, what the fuck do I gotta do, man?
Jey kick to the
Oh, massive super kick right to the side of the head. Get up.
Jey telling Cody to get up, get up. And another kick.
Bro, he's laying Cody the fuck out, man. Bro, Jey's going on a mean streak right now.
Jey Uso just wants to make damn sure. Oh, that's got to do it.
Jey Uso with a spear to Cody Rhodes, and Jey says that's it. Cody doesn't appear to have anything left. And
Jey's gonna go up for the Uso splash. He's gonna go up, man.
Rhodes, though, back to his feet, up to the top rope.
Struggling on the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Goodness.
Cody Rhodes, man, it's not giving up.
Cody Rhodes from the top. As the third massive cutter sustained by Jey Uso. Hope Randy Orton was looking. And now,
Crossroads.
Crossroads. Cover.
Cody Rhodes won, man. It's going to be Cody and Randy Orton on Saturday, bro.
By Cody Rhodes to a very game Jey Uso tonight. A hell of a matchup.
Let's go, man.
But Cody Rhodes is the man going to the finals of the
Let's go, man. That was pretty decent Monday Night Raw. We got a lot of build going towards Night of Champions on Saturday. Next time you guys see me live will be Friday. But I'm not sure when. That's my issue I'm having. Because I have no idea. Saudi Arabia, SmackDown's going to be in Saudi Arabia. Angel Lopez says he's following the YouTube channel. I appreciate that, brother. SmackDown is in Saudi Arabia on Friday. And if I can find a way to watch it early, if it's going to be on in the afternoon, that's when I'm going to be streaming. I don't know what, usually I say, I'll see you guys live Friday night. I don't know. I'll see you guys Friday. I just don't know when. So you guys are going to have to keep a close eye on my socials and stuff like that. Stream for an extra hour, can do, bro. I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta edit the rest of these videos, man. Like I said, man, super chats. You guys wanted to keep me here. All you guys had to do was super chat, but I didn't get any. So AEW Dynamite, probably not, bro. There's nothing on AEW that I'm really interested in seeing right now. I was excited to see Cedric Alexander come over, but he just fucking debuted on TNA like 3 days ago, so that's not happening. So I got stuff I gotta do, so I can't stay in a shower. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. with me on the stream. Next time you guys see me will be Friday, so make sure you guys follow me on socials. If you guys want to see the clips from tonight's stream, you can do so by going to my TikTok or my Instagram and hit that follow button while you guys are at it. I appreciate you guys so much. TikTok, man, I'm going to end the TikTok stream before I end the YouTube and Kick and Twitch. Follow me on Kick and Twitch. So yeah, follow me there. I might do a random stream at some point this week. I don't know when. Just follow me on those platforms if you guys are interested. So I appreciate you guys. TikTok, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys come in clutch every time I go live. I appreciate you guys so much, man. And next time you guys see me will be Friday for SmackDown. I appreciate you guys. YouTube, man, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are goated all the time, man. Whenever I go live, you guys always tune the fuck in. Sorry for the little hiccup I had at the beginning. The whole losing power situation. Sometimes you can't control reality, I guess. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are goated. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, leave a like on the stream. Follow me on Twitch, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, man, so you guys can get up to date whenever I go live. And I don't know. I'll see you guys next time, man. I wish I could say when I'll see you guys Friday. I don't know. I'll see you guys on Friday. I just don't know what time. So stay locked into the socials and all that fun stuff. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your fucking week, man. I'll see you guys Friday for SmackDown. Peace.